Hello guys, hope you're doing good today. How was your day? It's half of the week. We're almost done, guys. Don't give up. We're almost there. It was a painful day today. Like, I went outside. I tried to go to work on bike most of the time to save on gas, to just keep myself in shape and all. And today, there's like a heat wave or something passing through where I live. And it's so hot outside. It's super unfun, to be honest. Like, it might not be hot for you guys, but it's super hot for me. So I can't wait for Friday when it's supposed to be over. But yeah, how was your day? What did you do? Today the plan is to try and give the fish some liquor drinks. Hello, Folly. I also can't wait for Friday. Ooh. It's 30 to 32 Celsius right now, which if I go see, let me see. Let's do a small Celsius to Fahrenheit so you guys can understand. 30, it's like 86 Fahrenheit, which is super hot for me. Like, I'm not used to that. But yeah, hello Metallics, hello Dimavi, thank you for the first and second serving, and welcome in Beast and Folly. Yeah, it's super warm, I'm not used to it, I'm turning into a puddle, guys. There's not gonna be a fan soon. But yeah, I hope you guys had a good day today. So this is kind of the build I've got right now. The build basically is structured around, I saw a build on Reddit and I looked a bit around the internet. I saw Beast's decklist, what he posted, and I adapted it to what I liked the most. So I removed some stuff, added some stuff, and that's what we're gonna try to play today. We still need 2 URs, so I'm gonna pull some packs before we start. You had like a 40 Celsius last year here. Oh, that's so much. That's so hot. Well, it's legal still, and it's gonna give me back my URs when it's gone, so... Don't feel too bad crafting it, but it's not gonna be legal in a while. There's terraforming. Did you guys see? I could go pull up the picture. I saw Twitter on it. Like, let me see. I saw people post on Twitter about it, so I'm gonna try and find a picture of it. Where is it? It's here. Let me save it. We could talk about the ban list a bit and what I think about it. Yu-Gi-Oh! Ban list, let's call it that. Then we can go into here, if I remember how to do it. Let the toad free, yeah. Well, Sprite Elf isn't the worst. You started with the Gamma package, but wasn't liking it. Yeah, it's hit or miss. A lot of time I draw drivers, so I don't like it as much. But I still enjoy it enough that I want to try it a bit at least. So let me see, one sec. I'm just gonna get the ban list on. Just gotta find it. Where did I save it? Did I save it wrong? What is this picture type? Let's do all file. Will this be able to be displayed? Yeah, it will. Okay. So we got the ban list here. So the ban list, basically, Cyberstein needed to go. That's for sure. Like, there's no point in having Cyberstein legal. Every time this guy comes into play, he does something stupid. So we can all agree that Cyberstein is a good hit. That's for sure. Smoke Grenade is kind of the same. Every time someone plays Smoke Grenade, it's to do degenerate stuff. So happy to see it gone. Even though it wasn't being played, it has no place in Yu-Gi-Oh! Terraforming is kind of sad. I see why they did that. But instead of banning the Tear Element field spell, they just said, well, let's just remove one other way without hitting Tears, like, directly. So that's the way they have to nerf Tear again. The Shuffler, I would have loved those to be banned. Like, limiting at 1 is good, but I just don't like them in the game. Get rid of them. We might go back to vampires once those are gone. I saw some spicy tech that I could do with vampires, so we're gonna try something. This 1-to-1 is gonna hurt your consistency too, which is fine. Sprite blue to 2 is kind of a way to make sure Sprite doesn't get too strong without having a need to ban Elf, which is okay. Gear Suit to 2 is huge, making like Orcus deck so much stronger. Nether Servant to 2 is huge. Metaverse, I don't have an opinion that much. And Ben 10 to 2 is kind of scary sometimes, but as long as Eva's not back, we're fine. There's a Matsu that you tribute to search your field spell anyway. Oh, yeah. See, I feel the Terraforming It hurts the Rogue deck more than it hurts Tear Element. So that's why I'm a bit annoyed. We're gonna start with some pack opening. I got 3,000 gems, so we're gonna start with some pack openings. Try to get something. At this point, I think I'm still pulling into this because most of those might be banned. So if we get some tier, we might get more dust out of them when they get banned or anything. So that's my plan, and we might try tier at one point. I don't know. We're gonna see. So for now, I'm gonna continue pulling on this. There's no pack for Sprite anymore, so that's the sad part. But we're gonna try to get something. That's not the greatest. We need UR dust. We need 60 of them. We can always make changes if we cannot get what we need, but I would like to be able to build a deck how I envision it. Another Vernoself, nice! We might be able to completely play the Vernoself deck. Like Vernoself Marincess. I had some Marincess in the past, so we might be able to build that. It's gonna be something to try. Melfi's, that's good. We might try the Melfi Sprite Goatee list. That could be an interesting one. 2 Peonies. We got a playset of Peony now. And will we get lucky? We only have 2 guaranteed URs. I would like to see more. The Amazoness, I don't really plan on playing them. They don't seem that great. I don't enjoy their playstyle, so probably not gonna go into it. Not a good pack. Let's see. UR. Do you guys believe? What will it be? If we get a royal, we might dismantle it depending. Oh, that's a lot of shinies. Let's see. Please. Ooh, another Kaleido art and a joyful Melfi. Triple UR and a shiny UR. Okay. Don't mind if I do. That was a crazy pull. Streamer luck, I guess. But yeah, I'm gonna do... Actually, I think I'm just gonna clear this for now. So if the queue's gonna be open, I'm not gonna do viewer duel straight away. I'm probably gonna go into rank first. But if you guys want to duel later on or anything, you can just join the queue. And later on, I'm gonna go to some viewer duels. Thanks for the refresh, Folly. When I finish testing my 6-card deck, I'll give it to you if you want. Oh, I would be interested, just to see how it goes. Most of the time what I do when I build decks is that I look online what people plays and just adapt from that. We got another UR. Crazy. So that was 4 URs. I think Kaleido Heart, they only run one of this guy in their tier deck. So probably can dismantle the second one. The Joyous Melfi could be good, but I don't think I need more than one. So we at least have 30 URs with this, which is really good because we need 30 more. That's not looking good, guys. No UR guaranteed. Same here, but I actually build this one from scratch. Oh, so it's a pure brew. That's neat. Another one, and we needed that one. I don't think we add Root Kalos, so we basically have almost every single tier. Thanks for the stretch, Ark. I hope you're doing good today. But yeah, we had some sort of meeting today, like at work, and I told you guys that was super hot, right? And during the meeting, the ventilation wasn't working, probably because they were doing some work on the roof and they stopped it. But then the room was like a sauna that was killing me. Like I was melting even more. At home I'm fine because I've got AC and all, but in that room, that was a pain. Oh, this one I know is played a lot in Vertiself. The Vertiself are super cute. And nothing for now. We still have zero UR there, so kind of scary. We need something. Please. Nothing. We got a haul. I don't think we really want to do anything with that. And that's an SR for sure. Let's hope it gets turned into a UR. Or a secret UR? No, an Amazonas warship. We don't really need the Amazonas. I'm gonna probably dismantle them all if I need mats, but SR mats, I don't have much need for it right now. Like most SR I need I already have, so I've got like 300 SR mats and I don't know what to do with them. Please, final pack. Can this be a UR? No, that's not. Not the greatest pack. We got a UR at least, but we need more. Please be kind to me. I need something. Only one UR guaranteed. But we might get lucky. And by the way, Folly, I don't remember. When are you doing your karaoke? I'm so excited, by the way. UR? That's one of those that we needed. Hello, Archer. Upgrade. Hello, Flam. I'm Flam. Let's see. One UR here, please. Okay. Nothing. But we almost have a full functioning tier build, to be honest. Like, I think we got almost every tier cards that we would need. Oh, Wally's good. Sylvan, I don't know what we do with them, but Wally's really good if you want to do a Melfi strategy. Oh, you are. Let's go. And okay, that's material. I'm gonna take it. I need mats right now. I need 20 more. We might be able to scrape off some stuff that we don't need, but I would like to keep most of the URs I have right now because they're really good. So let's see. And yeah, I might cave in and play some tier now that I've got almost all the cards. Like, I've got so many tier element cards that it's stupid at this point. I might play the branded version. Just to have some fun. I'm kind of excited for the Bestial to come. They're gonna kill my deck, but I'm curious to see them implemented. Okay, that's Matt. I don't need 3 Kaleido Heart for sure, so we're gonna dismantle this one. Right here. Can we get a singular last UR? We need one more, and we're Gucci. So can we get the last one? Please? Kid Kalos. I think I already have this one. For sure, we have almost the complete tier package at this point. Oh, shinies. Final pack. And not good, not useful. Okay, we have the full tier package at this point. That was the playset of Rhino Heart. We got 3 of those. We don't need 3. I think this guy's only run at 1, right? I don't need to keep 3 of them, right? I can dismantle him. He's not gonna be mad. And now we go into deck. We try to complete our fish deck, so let's see what we can dismantle. Let's filter by UR so we know what we can. Let's add this just in case. So we can probably dismantle 2 of those. Do they run double Root Colossus? I'm not sure. We can dismantle 2 of those we don't need. This I could dismantle later on, but for now we might keep it. This might be used in branded, so I don't think I'm gonna get rid of it. We could get rid of this one. I never use Murder of Greed. It's so bad. And we could get rid of the prior card. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should be enough to complete our deck. So let's see. That's 70 dust. What can we do with this? So we can craft the final starter that we need, non-foil, and the final elf that we need. So that's the deck complete. Let's try to build something from this. Let's try to duel and see how it goes. So, do you guys think we're gonna reach Platinum today? It's been so long since I've seen the Platinum border. I haven't played enough, so I don't know. Please. Do. And yeah, for those that I don't think I've told you guys, so I'm telling you now. Next week might have a different schedule. The Sunday stream next week might be on Saturday. Oh, I forgot to change deck. So guess we're playing a game of Fluffle first. I forgot to change deck. But yeah, next week's stream on Sunday, I'm gonna be going to run somewhere. Like for work activity and all. So I might not be there. There might be a stream, might not. I don't know. So I'm gonna leave it open. I'm gonna try maybe to put a Saturday stream instead. We're gonna see how it goes because the race is in the morning. So we might be good. Like the race is happening at 8 AM. So I should be back home by the time I would stream, but I don't know if I'm gonna be tired. I don't know if my coworker are gonna want to do anything like after the race or anything. So it's still on hold, but the other streams are still gonna be there. So I hope it's not too much of a pain for you guys. So we're playing against Pendulum, the best deck, but this doesn't seem to be the best Pendulum deck. I've never seen this card. Like, never. So he's summoning a monster and playing a spell, getting a spell counter. Does this one do? If your spellcaster monster is destroyed by battle, you can remove 6 spell counter. Okay, so that's kind of a bad effect, but it's fine. Oh, it's just to put spell counter on. So he's tributing this. He's getting a mythical beast. He's gonna have a negate on the field, probably. That's what I expect from this deck. Like a singular negate and a big dude. Yeah, that's the negate. Each time a spell card is activated, place 1 spell counter on this card. When that spell resolves, once per turn, activate a monster effect. You can remove 2 spell counters. So it's basically a monster effect, not once per turn. Red Bull time. Is this the monster? Like, yeah, I can kind of see it. I don't understand. Like, I never understand what they really do. They don't seem to achieve anything. They seem to play a lot of cards, but I don't understand what their end goal really is. Place a spell counter. Once per turn, you can remove any spell counter from your field. Add 1 monster to your hand from your deck. Face up. So he's got this. Each time a spell card is activated, place a spell counter. He's doing a lot of card effect. I'm not gonna read them all. I promise you guys, I'm not gonna read them all. It's a lot of spell counter shenanigans at this point. So he's removing some spell counters. Do you guys know how the spell counter works in this game? It's so stupid. Like, you need to remove them one by one. It's so annoying. I don't know why anyone would want to do that. That seems such a pain. So yeah, he's got a singular monster negate right now, which does pretty much nothing against me. So we're gonna start by doing droplet to be sure to make sure he cannot monster negate me. We're gonna send the repair, negating his monsters. So now he cannot negate my monster anymore. We're giving him spell counters, but they don't do anything at this point. So we're gonna use repair that we just sent to the grave to special summon the dog. That's a cute dog. That's a good boy. So the dog's gonna be special summon. Searching ourselves. At this point, we might want to search bear. Bear send wing. So we get Ash Blossom. Okay, so we are not gonna get bear send wing. Kind of annoying, but I feel we can pretty much destroy his field right here. So we start by doing polymerization here. Getting ourselves the... Oh, we can do that! But this one only search if this card sent from your end to the grave. So we can do Chimera actually. I was thinking Whale, but Chimera is way better. We draw 2, Edge Imp still triggers. And we can pop one of their cards. So I think I'm going that. So we select this, we select this, we select this. Then we summon Chimera. They already Ash Blossomed us, so they cannot Ash Blossom anymore. We're gonna do Chain first, Chimera second. Doesn't really matter. Both effects we want to resolve, so they shouldn't have any negate. They could trigger this guy if they want, but it's negated, so no point in doing that. Okay, so we resolve, drawing 2 cards. That's so... Those draws are crazy. So we break this, so we cannot special summon anymore. We add a Patchwork. Patchwork is gonna get us another polymerization. We do Patchwork. I love Fluffles when they get going. We get Poly, we get this. We're gonna pop their old field. And how do they come back from that? Like, we do Toy Vendor. We don't trigger the Toy Vendor. We want to do Wing probably here. Like, doing Wing is gonna allow us to get a lot of cards. So we banish this too. He's still thinking about this card, but there's no point. You've got nothing that you can trigger at this point. Drawing a Penguin, that's amazing. We got the keys to the kingdom. And we haven't normaled yet, so we can just add to our end. At this point, I might want to add Bear. Then we should be able to kill him. I think I'm doing this. Trigger the effect. Getting myself Toy Vendor. Like, we can do a super big Saber Tiger and just pop everything. So we do this. We send to the grave. At this point, the dog's not doing much, so let's send the dog. We flip this. We trigger the Fluffle Bear to get ourselves another Toy Vendor. So now every Toy Vendor we have is going to be in rotation. Right, like this. We don't need to flip it up. We can do Special Summon Sheep, do Crush Sheep, but that wouldn't be good. We can do this, Special Summon, get ourselves a Edge Imp back. Maybe go into Whale, pop one of the card. And what would we do afterward? I think the play is still this. We do polymerization, making Sizer Tigers, using this, and the Penguin. So we're gonna pop 3 cards, which is gonna be their whole board. I don't know if we're gonna be able to kill them this turn, but we still can make Verte, so that's actually really good. So we do this, and we chain block with Tiger. Tiger's gonna allow us to pop this, and pop this. No more field. And on that note, I can do Fluffle Sheep special summon. So I'm adding this back on the board. I'm drawing 2 cards depending on what I draw. Discarding at this point. This one might be good for next turn. So we're gonna send the chain even if it doesn't resolve. Like, the play we could do would be Edge Imp Saber. We have normal summons, so we cannot special summon the sheep. The play would be Saber, do Saber Tigers, send them for Verte, make Wolf. Yeah, that's the play. We can kill them this turn. So we do Saber, send the sheep back on top of the deck, special summon Saber. And we're not locked into anything, so we do this into this. The Tiger did its job. We get Verte Anaconda. Verte is gonna trigger its effect, sending a polymerization to the grave that sent Fright for Fusion. And we do a big wolf that's gonna be able to attack for a lot. So this and select all 3 of them. And that should be game. A big wolf. And now we go battle and just punch him a lot of time. That was a really good first game. We are not breaking this time. Not like last stream. Let's go! First win of the stream. I forgot to change deck, but the Fluffles answered my call. And I think for today, I want to mix it up a bit. So I'm gonna play some music instead of the Master Duel music. So let me change this up. We're gonna do some Trails in the Sky music. Just to have a good like background noise. So we're gonna remove the background music. I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna lower the sound a bit so it's not too loud. And now I'm gonna just enable it. So let's see, where was it again? That was here. You guys don't hear it yet, so we do this one. It should be on. I might lower it a bit. Can you guys tell me if it's too loud still? I'm lowering it a bit. On my end, it's good, but let me know on your ends if it's too low, too loud. And this is one of the games I love the most, so we're gonna jam to some of their music. So now we're gonna select a good deck. And let's see how it works now. Will we get to Platinum? I think it's pretty good. Good. So the playlist I played is the 15th anniversary of this game, like the combination of all the best music from the games. So we're gonna have some bangers in the background. I usually rotate between this and Battle Network music when I don't know what to play. So we're going first. We're gonna start with an emergency teleport, trying to fish out for a Ash Blossom. They don't seem to have it. I haven't tested the deck. This is the first game I'm gonna play with it. So we're gonna see how it works. So we start with Jet. Special summoning it, triggering the effect of Jet. He's gonna think I'm on pure Sprite at this point. We're adding another starter because we have all the Sprite card actually right now. So we're gonna do starter, getting ourselves the blue. I kinda know how Sprite works though, so I should be fine. So blue effect is gonna get us... At this point, I feel Carrot is more important than Red. Like, a Spell Negate is way more important. So we're gonna lock ourselves. We do this. With this, we can do Special Summon Red. Because the only thing we could do, we're locked into 2s now. So we can't go into any of our extras other than those 2. So I think I'm doing Gigantic first. With those 2. With those 2, because this one's gonna get destroyed at the end phase anyway. So we do Gigantic here. Gigantic's gonna trigger, getting us the... detaching from this, detaching... I don't care about the Gamma in the grave at this point. So we detach this, getting ourselves... Oh, we can get the tuners! But we don't have a fish! We don't have a fish to use with the tuners. We could special summon Zep. Zep could synchro summon from the Smasher. Because the Smasher, let me reach this. Banish one or Sprite card from in our graveyard and activate one of these effects. Special summon one Tyrion, banish one level 2, control and one card your opponent control. So we could send the special summon the Shift to our field, link those up so we have a Shift in rotation, or we could get the Red at this point. I think Red might be better. Like, probably better. Do we have another Gigantic? We do not. So we won't be able to use the effect afterward. Yeah, Smasher to banish the Zep on opponent's turn. That's what I'm thinking. I would need a bit more levels though, but I think I'm still going for it. I kind of want to try it out. So we special summon Zep. With this, now I kind of want to keep the level, so we think we link with those two to get ourselves a Sprite Elf. Sprite Elf can resummon the Sprite Jet at this point. I don't want to resummon the Elf. I can either resummon the Gamma or the Jet. I don't think I can resummon the Gamma, actually. Oh, I can. But I want the level. I want cards that are not like levels that are tuners, because I already have my tuners out. We're gonna special summon Carrot here. I should have special summoned it in the arrow that Elf points to. So we can do another Sprite Elf, doesn't really matter. We are gonna set this. And starter is a quick effect, so we might as well set it if we want to get a red at any point during the opponent's turn. Seems like a pretty strong board, to be honest. We got a red. We can banish Zep at any point to synchro summon into a 6 to make Arianpus and let's say maybe Snowpio's trigger, getting me something. Oh, it's Tear Element. Okay, so he's getting rid of my starter. If I use starter now, I lose the ability to special summon higher than 2. So I don't want to do it. So we're gonna let Smasher go, that's fine. It's not even destroyed, it's just sent back. I didn't know this card existed, to be honest. I didn't know about Third Beat. Oh, he's sending this. Now he's gonna have the keys to the kingdom. He's adding a trap, that's fine. I don't care about traps too much. We still have the Smasher. We gotta remember this, so we can just Smasher the crime. Because this is just one card your opponent controls, so that's fine. From your deck or graveyard, then send one monster you control. Wait. That's special summon from the deck? That's stupid, to be honest. Like, that's so dumb. Why can you special summon from the deck on Tear Element? Why do they have, like, special summon that doesn't do anything, like, bad? So he's got this. This triggers, milling him some card. Not all tournament use RB, just a desperate one. Okay, so he's special saying this is a weird Tear Element build with only 10 card extra deck, actually. So he's making Kit Kalos. I think I'm banishing this one, to be honest. This is the Smasher target for sure. So we do Smasher here. We surprised them with it. They didn't expect this. Wait, okay, I need to banish probably the starter at this point. And we banish one our little Zep in the graveyard. Wait, we can't target the grave from this? That's worse than I thought. Then I should have used Elf first. Okay, I misplayed there. They're gonna hit blue. I kind of misplayed there, but that's fine. We banish blue, we banish this. So at least they don't have Kit Kalos. Yeah, it has to be on field. I thought this one could banish. The banish from the grave is only the Sprite card. I misread it. That's fine. We can still play. We can still summon the Zep with Elf to synchro summon at any time, which is really good. So they got this. They can special summon it. What would they do with it? That's fine. I'm gonna let them play a bit. I misplayed for sure there. Like, there was another place I could do. And hello, welcome Italy. Oh, they're playing some goodies here. Oh, God. Tear Element Monster. He didn't mill anything good right now. Like, he can't do anything, but I'm gonna let him add a monster. He didn't normal yet, but I don't see... Yeah, I'm gonna use Elf to pull out Zep. That's for sure. But now I think this guy's kind of screwed. He's got Shiren, but he needs to send something here. Okay, he's setting a trap. Setting another one. I'm gonna lose Elf probably, but that's fine. He's got Prime, I know that. So end of main, we're gonna use Elf, getting back our Zep. Special summoning it. Zep's gonna trigger. If I didn't misplay earlier, I would have had level 8 here. So I would have been able to make Ascan, which would have been way better. Or just made White Aura Whale, but Aura Whale would have been bad. So now we can do this to send. We are setting up for next turn. Wait, Zep didn't trigger yet. Actually, that's so good. But we can only use each effect once, right? You can only use each effect of Zep. So yeah, we're not going to be able to resummon it. So I think the best play is just to send a Goatee Pace. So that next turn we have follow-up. Because Zep, if we send it, it could have resummoned it. But it could have just punched over it. And we would have been in a worse position than we are right now. So right now, we're going to be able to make a Nate. They don't have a Kit Kalas anymore. And starter is so good here. We can get our plays going. We can synchro first and then get our plays on. So we summon Pace. For now, it's doing really good. I didn't add Shifter in this because I don't enjoy Shifter. And I don't think it's the greatest thing. We could do Ass. But Ass isn't the greatest. We could do Elf again. What does Crime say again? Will I be able to scroll up enough? They got Sulek. You can target one effect monster upon control, negates effect, then send one monster. So we're not going to be able to do much from this. If we do anything, they're going to negate it. So I think I'm still going for the Ass. Trying to get myself anything I can, baiting out their stuff, because you can always get back the Ass first. So we're gonna do Snowpiercer first, Arion Puss, I mean banishing itself. Doing this guy now. And we're in a really good position now. They're not even gonna negate it. So we get back the pace. And now we can go into a Chen Ying. And I don't know how they deal with Chen Ying. So we add a card. We didn't normal yet. So we could add the Tuna to go into other plays. We don't want to use this. We do Pace first. We're running out of time now. We do Pace. Special summoning Tuna here. Tuna effect banishing itself. I don't know what their trap card is, but they don't seem to be able to trigger it. We're gonna special summon this, effect of this, sending Shift. Then we're gonna starter, please timer. I don't need you right now. We're gonna starter for Jet. Please, let me be. I'm gonna have to pull a fast one on this. We get the red, we special summon the red. On defense, we go battle at this point. I'm just gonna punch into one of them. They got a trap still. What is that? Okay. So they're killing my dude. That's fine. We're gonna do Shift here. Targeting this guy. So now we got two tuner coming back and we're gonna end. We could have made something else. We could have made Elf. But I didn't have time at this point. I really just took too much time thinking about my plays. And we needed time on the other turn. So now we got this XL Synchro that can do Synchro Summon on my turn. If it tags out for Stardust, we can get a Stardust too to just negate a blow-up field. We got a lot of Synchros. We can go into a lot of stuff. We're Gucci. Okay, so now they're gonna revive what? The Zep? The 6? They're reviving the 6. That's fine. We're gonna probably synchro into Snowpios for Arion Puss to get a Snowpios in rotation. I'm gonna do this before they can do anything. We're gonna go into Arion Puss right here. We gotta act fast now. So we get Arion Puss. We do this. Arion Puss is gonna banish. Please, timer, be kind to me. this guy effect, getting myself banishing this. Now Zep triggers. Zep effect. We special summon it. We do Zep effect. Getting ourselves the Ashcan. Ashcan effect is gonna trigger, summoning itself. We're running out of time so much. So Ashcan effect. Targeting it and the new card they just added. We do our Yunpas too. At this point, I'm gonna banish this. I don't have time to think. I'm just gonna add the first thing I see. And we're gonna put it back on auto, just so we have time. Yeah, added card. We're just gonna add this. I'm running out of time. The timer is so clutch. We do this. Banishing this. Summoning it in attack. Ooh! And we're gonna turn this to off for now. Just to see if we can survive. We've got 1 second. Okay, they go battle phase. We didn't have time to synchro again. We would have lost for sure if we synchroed again. So that's fine. Okay, they don't know how battle phase work. Whew, that was so close. Way too close to comfort. And we draw the driver. So we get this guy back, and now we are Gucci. Like, there's nothing stopping us right now. So we do Chen Ying with those two. Summoning it. But yeah, that was way too close. Now we do Stiff Effect. Targeting the Ascan. That's gonna trigger the Chen Ying. Gonna banish the back row at this point. And in the graveyard, I'm gonna banish this card. I don't want to see it. So they had a crime all the time, but they couldn't use it, I guess. We can summon this. Now we got time. Now I should be able to kill them this turn. So we send to the grave this guy. Then we can do... Is it lethal? It might be. I think I'm just doing this. I think with this it's lethal for sure. So we banish this. We banish... Oh, it surrendered. Woo! The buzzer beater. I had to... They just ulted for. They were so pissed about that. But the deck worked so good. I'm so impressed with this. The guy didn't play well. That's for sure. This guy did a lot of mistakes. And I did a lot too. So we're kind of even. But the timer was so stressful there. Hello, 00TV. I hope you're doing good today. Thanks for the follow. I hope you enjoy your time here. Thank you for the bong folly. What did I do? What did I do? Yeah, the timer was stressing me out there. Okay, so we got some choices to do now. Do we go the Sprite route or the Goatee route? I think the Sprite route might be better. So we summon Carrot, we summon Jet. It's either which normal summon. Both of them kind of lose to Ash, but this is less vulnerable to Ash. So I think that's what I'm doing. This would get me Leafish, which would get me Goatee in the grave, but we don't have anything to really go up this. We could do a 6 next turn, but I think really the play is this into special summon Jet. Jet effect, adding myself starter at this point because I kind of need it. Then I starter to get blue. Get blue here. Get in here, my guy. We do blue effect, getting ourselves red. Then we do gigantic with those two. To get ourselves gigantic Sprite. Gigantic Sprite's gonna detach. We're safe from Nibiru now. So we detach the blue at this point. Kinda don't need the Jet anymore. We special summon... probably Zep again. Oh no, I got a better play now. We special summon Pace. Oh, I can't. I can't do that. Wait. Did I misplay somewhere? I don't understand why I can't do the Pace banish itself. Why? What did I do wrong there? We're still gonna do Elf, but that was a misplay on my end then. I don't understand why I cannot use the pace special... Oh, I'm locked into 2 specifically. Okay, that's what I misunderstood. That is what I didn't see. Okay, so we're gonna special summon this in defense. Then... No, it's basically that when you use starter, you can only do 2. I thought it was 2 and below, but no, it's only level 2s. So kind of screwed up there, but that's fine. We can still do pace effect with the elf on the field. Like elf can bring back pace, and pace can synchro summon on the turn it's special summon. It doesn't need to be like used by the banish effect. It just needs to be special summon the turn on your opponent's turn. Yeah, starter hurts, but it's just my fault. Like I need to learn a bit more how to use the deck. I'm learning right now, so I'm gonna do mistake. I hope you guys can forgive me for the mistake. I'm gonna test stuff out. I'm gonna see what works, what doesn't. And that's the beauty of trying a new deck, to be honest. Like, I know the goatees at this point. I know them really good. Oh, I feel bad. No, I'm not gonna do that to a poor vampire guy, right? Hello, Royalty Con. I hope you're doing good today. So, me being a vampire main, I kind of know that if I just negate that, they lose. Like, there's no way they can play unless their end is cracked. You made that mistake multiple times? Yeah, for sure. We like, at one point in my early days of Yu-Gi-Oh! I was playing Fluffles, and I've impermed myself twice from my own imperm column in the same turn. I was so ashamed. So we kind of just do this. At this point, we don't need the jet to just negate the guy. And I don't... Like, from playing vampires a lot, if we negate the normal summon, they kind of lose. I don't know how they can come back from this. Yeah, exactly. There's nothing they can do. So now we could either go into Herald of Orange Light. That would screw them over even more. We could do this, special summon the base. Then we got... Why does this... Can manage to fish monster. We have 1 fish. Oh, we have 1 fish in hand. Okay, okay. That's what it was fronting me. Okay. So we do this. We can do this now. We can go into Arianpas. But I don't know how they're coming back from that. Hello, Kit Kat. I hope you're doing good today. How's your day been going? So now we do this here. Getting ourselves a Zep. From Zep effect, it's gonna special summon itself. It's so much more consistent than the Goaty version, to be honest. Like, the field spell was fun, but it's not the greatest spell ever. So we do this. We do this. Hello, I hope it's well on this fantastic day and night. It's night for me right now. It's going really good. I had a good day. It was a lot hot outside, so kind of annoying a bit. But that's fine. We might want to banish Pace for next turn. Or, no, we want to banish this. But how's your day going, T-Con? Is your day going good? Now, do we want to get rid of the back row or not? Because we could. Do we want to protect Elf, basically? I think we do. So we're going to do this. We got the Snow POs if we need ever to use it. So we banish the Arianpas. We add to our end. Probably the Shift at this point. That's the only one I don't have in rotation. Then we do this guy. But yeah, for the newcomers in chat, I see a bit of new faces. So what are you guys' deck you like to play? Like, you for sure have some decks you cherish more, right? So what are your decks that you enjoy the most? So we're gonna do this banishing... I don't think we want to do this actually right now. We don't need the tuner next turn. We're gonna have Pace coming back. So we're pretty good right now. We have Elf too. So what we can do is Pace come back. Pace for Princess. Pace in the grave. Elf bring back Pace. Or we could do Elf bring back Blue. That's all the options we have. We have a lot of options. or just Elf, bring back Carrot, so we have a negate for the trap card they just set. I'm guessing this is the trap card that special summon a vampire. We're gonna see. They're gonna need to do this. One other option I have is from Pace to go straight into Baron to pop their trap card, which would be good, or just Chen Ying. Chen Ying would be pretty good here. Like, Chen Ying is a master powerhouse in this. So I think I'm doing Chen Ying first. Do I greed? Do I greed? Because if I do this, I can actually summon this. By the way, up here, Sprite can be used in basically any synchro deck. Yeah, I saw it. I don't run it in this because I don't need to. But I could run it in my deck. So we're gonna do this. We don't want to use space straight away. Chen Ying now, we can use space. It's gonna banish itself. Special summoning the fish. The tuna. Oh, you play Tear Element with Lunalight Sport. Oh, interesting. I'm almost done acquiring all the Tear Elements decks, so I might try to build some like Tear Element variant and all. I kind of want the Tear Element to be weaker because it annoys me that they're so strong and that it's like a tier 0, but I kind of want to just use them still. So we banished, yeah, that was the trap I was thinking of. The trap that... Oh, we missed the timing. That's a when effect. That's a when effect. So now we can do special summon with Elf. We can go into blue. Blue summon, and we should have lethal here. So blue effect, getting ourselves the Jet. Jet's gonna get ourselves special summoning in attack position. You've seen the Lunalight Sport. Oh, I haven't seen it. But yeah, Lunalight, I've seen it a bit at first. Like, I know they do a lot of battle effects. So they do a lot of damage fast, which is really fun. So we got... Can we get lethal? That's 1.4k. That's 2.7. That's gonna be 3.8. Yeah, we had lethal. I was just counting. If we didn't, I would have Snopios. But that wasn't BM for the other guys. I was just making sure I had the damage. If I did it, I wanted to keep it space open for space to come back. But yeah, what does it do, like Lunalight Sport do? Is it out in Master Duel or only in the TCG? And what do you guys think, for those that are here, what do you guys think about the ban list? Like, do you enjoy it? Do you not? What are your thoughts and opinion on it? For me personally, Cyberstein and Smoke Grenade are really good at it. Like, them being gone is just good. They were just bad for Yu-Gi-Oh! In general. Every time they get used, it's for annoying strategies. Other than that, there's the... what was it again? It's the Terraforming I don't like as much. It's a hit to tier, but it's more rogue deck than it tiers. And other than that, I would have loved to see the Shufflers completely gone. Not just to one. BRB Walking Dog, oh, can you pet him for me? Give him a good pet, he's a good boy, I'm sure. Can't wait to have you back then. But yeah, what are you guys' thoughts on the ban list? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Is it gonna still be a tier 0 format or is it not? That's all the question that we have. So we don't have the strongest board. We can do the basic fish strategy, but that's not gonna be the strongest. We got an Ash Blossom, we got a Sideframe Gear Gamma if our boards get clear. I was kind of hoping that he would try to negate with Ash Blossom or just Maximi on the Princess, to be honest. If he did, he would have lost so hard. So I was banking on that, but sadly it didn't work out. But we are gonna be able to maybe survive from this. Let's hope. Not the strongest board I could do. Like the Sprite stuff, when I get them, they're so much stronger. But we didn't need to draw any of them, so we kind of have to do with what we got. So we get the shift back, so we can synchro for Arianpas send Zep summon itself. Is this a hero deck? I think I'm Ash Blossoming this. Can we actually do Arianpas banishing to get Snowpios? I think that's the play actually. We do Arianpas, banish Snowpios. Snowpios gets back by banishing Shift. Then we have this and this in the grave, so we don't have to use Zep straight away, and we can use it in reaction to whatever they do. So I think that's a play. Okay, so that's a tier element. That's fine. I'm gonna put this on, see what they do. Yes, fish. Yeah, it is fish, but they got some drinks now. They got some Sprite in them. How you doing, Midic? How's your day going? Okay, so it's a shadow version. They're probably gonna go... They milled really bad. They got the beast. They can draw a card and then discard. They might try to go into Windus. I'm gonna do this now. This is my first time seeing Tears in action. Time to watch Degeneracy. Well, this deck I feel can hold its own against Tear most of the time. But yeah, how was your day, Midic? What did you do? So it's drawing card, discarding one. Oh no, it's only drawing card. That wasn't the normal summon, so we are gonna banish this. Then we are gonna trigger this effect. Banishing Shift. Adding the Snowpios back, and now we can Snowpios at any time. To get a Zep, to get a Snowpio, to make one of their cards be banished, and we can Synchro afterward to get either Whale. They're gonna Kaiju me? Okay, they're running that. They're on some weird stuff, to be honest. I've never seen this. I'm gonna keep my board empty for now, so good thing we didn't use Zep, because we would have been in a really bad spot right now. So they got the Rhino Heart. Rhino Heart's gonna trigger. I kind of want to... Because they normaled now, so they can't really do much, but if I negate the Rhino Heart, he can resummon it. But if this card is sent to graveyard, you can special summon this, but banish it when it leaves the field. If I negate this, I feel he just lose. Like, this resummoning itself can make a 4, which is fine. But I think I'm just going straight into, with a 6 on the field, I can do a lot here. So he's not gonna send. Do I want to do Arianpas now? I can summon... Go into innate, banish the one of the card, or I can make Whale. If I make Whale, that triggers the Shiren. Shiren's gonna be a pain. Can I go? Wait, I want to see Debian now. What does Debian say? It's 1 Fishner plus 1 plus Fishner. Okay, so I cannot use this card. That's what I was thinking about. I'm gonna let him go for now because he doesn't have a 4. If he had 2 4s, I would have went for it because he could have done the Baguska on me. It's the end of the main phase, so we're gonna do this. Banishing this and Arianpas. To special summon this guy, we're gonna target the Zep effect to re-special summon itself. We're gonna do Snowpios. Targeting the Shiren, so it doesn't go to the grave when it leaves the field. Then the Zep resummon itself. And I think I'm synchro summoning with the... We can do Whale now. If we do Whale, we clear their field. We have a monster next turn. And we don't need to do the Ascan. So we do this, we do this. Sadly, we cannot use the driver on this, which would have been good to cycle the driver again. Now, good thing I waited. The thing I missed the most with this deck was missing timing with Whale. I'm never gonna miss timing with Whale anymore. So we can go back on auto now. We just did some basic fish stuff, but that was good enough. See, Simidic, this deck does so good against here. Like, I love this deck. It can go against here. It might not be favored all the time, but it's pretty good. Ah, thank you for the true friend. That's me. Hello, DNC Gaming. How are you doing today? So we get this here. We can start banishing their stuff if we want. So we can do Sprite Blue. It's like a Sprite and Goldie mixed together. I saw an idea on Reddit of this, and Beast submitted an idea too. So I was like, I want to try it. For sure I want to try it. So we're going to get Jet here. Jet's going to get a starter. Starter is going to allow us to expand even more. Or we could even go for more. And thank you for the follow, Aaron Woof. I hope you're doing good today. How's your day going? Can I eat you? You can have a bite. If you eat me completely, how am I gonna stream though? So 1 bite is okay? And now the question is, we can either go into synchro stuff, like Chen Ying would be good. We could banish some of the stuff in their grave to make them unable to do stuff, and it would be really good. So if we go into synchro path, we might go into elf. Elf here with this could allow me to resummon synchro, then with Smasher, it's just good. Yeah, I'm teaching... Well, the fish learned how to synchro summon, so now they're getting a drink. They're getting some Sprite there. So we can do Chen Ying. Chen Ying is such a powerhouse, by the way. Like, it's, I think, the best card in this deck. By far. And now we're gonna do this guy. We can banish it to shuffle 3 back. That would be okay, but not the greatest. We can do gigantic Sprite here, getting ourselves another one, but what would that achieve? Nothing really, because we would get either red or blue, red or carrot, but we don't get much from them. We would go into Sprite Elf anyway afterward, so we're gonna go straight for Elf. I love Aegerin, the synchro, she's amazing. I don't like her as much, like, I would play her, but the thing is, she's... my extra deck is really tight right now. I don't have space for many more synchros in there. I can OTK here. Can I? How can I? I can do this for sure. I might have missed lethal for sure. Like, that's a possibility for sure. I probably missed lethal somewhere there. So we can do... Is the streamer pudding? It is pudding. What the heck are you looking at? You're looking at a pudding playing card games. It's kind of... the cards... Oh, Elf make gigantic. You're right. Then you make gigantic. That's 3k. Yeah, that's really smart, but it doesn't gain. It sets itself to 3.2k. So it's 3.2, 3.5. How would I gain lethal though? Because that's only... That would only be 6.7k. So that wouldn't be lethal. I think it's better that I set up for... Oh, gigantic summons, you're right. I don't know the Sprite that much yet. So thank you so much for backseating me. I always enjoy people like just taking their time to... As long as it's helpful, I love to see you guys help me doing plays. So we do gigantic here. We do gigantic effect. Discarding that. Discarding the blue. Special summoning the carrot at this point, or the red that has the most attack. Probably, or does this one? That's 1.3k. We need that 6.7. So this one isn't enough. This one is gonna do. Yeah, this one is exactly lethal. It's exactly lethal here. Oh god, thank you so much. That was such a helpful hint. You know your Sprite's so good. I love this. Like, this deck works so good. And it can hold itself against here. Thank you so much, GC Gaming. I wouldn't have seen that. I'm not experienced enough with the deck yet to see that. Okay, do you play Sprite yourself a lot? You seem to know the deck. I knew Sprite Gigantic would be 3.2k. But I didn't know that I forgot that it could summon someone. That's the part I forgot. So that's the part that kind of made me not know. That's one bad end. But we got Maxi, we got evenly matched. We might be okay. As long as they don't ash me. I've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! For about 20 years. I've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! On and off for maybe 15. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Blue eyes. Blue eyes. I feel bad. But yeah, I've been playing like Yu-Gi-Oh! When I was in the school ground. We played without rules. Blue Eyes White Dragon was the strongest monster ever made. Okay, that's a boomer deck there. So what did he add? He had alternative. I think I'm gonna maxi now. I'm gonna allow that. I'm on my second year of Yu-Gi-Oh! You're only on your second year, Mythic. Ooh. Like, I've been playing... How I played Yu-Gi-Oh! Is that when I was a kid, I was playing the... card game without rules. You know, schoolyard rules. You do whatever you want. As long as you play cards and people make rules, it's okay. I played that. Then I got into like... I stopped playing for high school. And then when I got to... Like, don't go from high school to university straight away here. I went to... Like, we go to 2 years before university. So I went there. Is he making ultimate? I feel bad, guys. I'm beating a boomer. And hello, Tokyo Clouds. I hope you're doing good today. Use Flavin with Jinzo as my deck master. Oh yeah, there was something with deck master, right? But yeah, friends introduced me to MD and now I'm here. Oh yeah, I'm gonna let him cook. But yeah, okay, I'm so confused. I don't know what's happening. But yeah, what was I saying was we played in the schoolyard, so we were... I played, then after that, just before university, I met with some people that wanted to play. So I just played with them, had some fun, and then I got more into competitive, but like I was playing vampires at the time. It was a time when the new support, Vampire Ghost, not even like the Familiar and Vampire Bat Retainer were out. So Vampires was super bad. But I played them a lot. I enjoyed the playstyle still. It was more of a zombie synchro deck. And then when a card effect is activated that target this card negated, okay, that's fine. He has nothing on the field. But yeah, I was playing vampires. Then I took a time off too because like the emulator I was using, I wasn't facing people that I really enjoyed facing. So I didn't enjoy playing the game anymore. And I came back into the game with Master Duel. And this game is just heaven for me. So we're gonna summon this effect. Gonna get myself the standing, probably shift. Shift's gonna get me everything I want. So we do shift here. We're not gonna kill him this turn. Time to cook against the boomer. Well, we have everything we need right now. Like, we just set this, set Imperm, and we go next turn. Both our tuners gonna come back, so we can go into Deep Beyond if we even want to. Hey, try a Lupine over feesh for a bit. I could try it, yeah. I could put one of them at least in the deck. I know it's good. I know people like it. I haven't tried it out yet. You curious to see how it goes? I could try it out. It's just an SR2. I've got more than enough SR mats, so we could test with it. But yeah, I kind of feel bad. This guy kind of probably just saw the Pyramid of Light movie when he was a kid. And he was like, oh, this card is so cool. I want to play it. He's targeting card. What is he going to target? If he targets my monster, I can just quick synchro with them. Yeah, just like that. I quick synchro here. Quick synchroing into the 6. What deck are you using? Right now I'm using a variant of Goatee that uses Sprite. So it's Sprite Goatee. I've been playing Goaty for a bit, just playing around with them, like having some fun, but I want to test other variant. And I used to play Fluffles a lot, I used to play Vampires a lot, but right now Vampires are my pet deck. I always play them, I enjoy them a lot. They're super fun to play, but they get destroyed by the Ishizu stuff. So they're completely unplayable right now, which is why I don't play them for now. And I switched deck and I fell in love with the Goaty. Also, I've played Grass Goaty. Ooh, that seems interesting. Is it like, what do you combine to make 60 card with Grass Goaty? We're gonna make a whale. We're gonna whale on him. Pop their blue eyes. You've been playing Emo Bird. Ooh, what are the Emo Birds? I know the birds that are the... What are they again? It's Fluunderies? Band Shuffler Waiting Room. I don't run... yeah, I want to ban the Shufflers. I kind of... Like, at least them at 1 is good so that they're less consistent. But... it's still a pain to face them. Like, it's really annoying. I need to get Black Wings. Yeah, I've got the Black Wings structure deck. I need to get Maple to teach me how to play them. Like, one day I'm gonna get Maple to teach me. And he surrenders. We're still undefeated with the deck, guys. It's amazing. Goaty, Metalphis, Necroface, and 3 Fairy Tail Snow. Oh, I can kind of see how it works. But yeah, what are the Emo Birds that run move? But yeah, I'm kind of sad. I can show you the decks I usually run. Like, I've got this one, which is the Goaty Fish that I have right now. Running it. The E-Telly is just to get a Gamma on the field more. They still have Init Snow. No, Snow is still legal. And it's basically the build. I don't run Shifter because at first I was running Shifter with Goaty. But then most of the time it was hurting me more than not, and I don't like the idea of huge floodgates, so I don't like Shifter anyway, so I prefer to not do it. Basically puke the deck in graveyard and banish everything of Snow. Yeah, I kind of see how it works. And that was a build we're running yesterday, Monday actually. So that was the fish deck. I removed the Shifter for 2 Kaijus instead, because you know my take now on Shifter. Like, I don't like floodgates. That's the thing I don't like about Yu-Gi-Oh! This is my vampire list. This is close to the list I played when I was going to the MCS at one point, and I went 5-3, so it's doing pretty okay. Super Poly might be removed at one point because we don't have Garura yet. With Garura, I can add Super Poly again, but for now it's not the greatest. But the problem is, I need my monster to stick on the field. On the graveyard. Like, this isn't a quick effect, this isn't a quick effect, so if they have a shuffler in the grave, I trigger a retainer, I need to discard for cost. So I get rid of a card in my hand. I'm neg 1 right now. And you just shuffle the retainer back, and I'm like, well, I can't play anymore. Guess I die. So that's why I don't play vampires anymore. I love them, they're my pet deck. I'm gonna like chill for them for the rest of my life. But they're not working right now, so I'm switching it up, playing some other stuff. I got a Fluffle deck too, with the Magician's Soul Engine. I love it a lot. I haven't played it that much yet lately because I've been on the Goaty grind. Other than that, the other decks I've got is this meme of a deck, which is just a Jerry Beans man equip. I built that one time for like a streamer that I mod for. She was testing a deck, so I just went with a full meme deck to just let her a chance to try it out. And I got Suship too, so Suship's the deck I like to play. I wish it was better, but I like to play Suship a lot. It's enjoyable. And other than that, the other decks aren't that relevant. Like, they're all small deck. I got the Ghost Trick. I don't play it often because it takes so long to play. Yeah, Bean. Good evening, Flan. How's it going? It's going really good, Manaseeker. I hope you're doing good too. How's your day going? You play Emo Bird, Blackwing, Waifu, Amazon, and Princess, Marincess. Oh, that's such a good lineup. I want to learn Blackwing for sure. Amazonas, I'm not too interested in the playstyle, so I'm gonna leave that to you. And Marin says, I was interested at one point, but so many people already played them. I kind of want a deck that's more me. So... Do you want to break Vampire? Do you mean like make Vampire super viable? I was able to make super crazy boards with Vampires. But the problem is with Vampires is that they got support not like maybe a year ago, but they're still suffering a lot. You got Marinces built. It'd be fun. It's really fun. But how long has it been since you played the game, Meeting? Punk Vampires. Oh yeah, I've seen the build. Like, there's branded Vampires that work too. We don't lose to Ash Blossom with this at least. So we can do this. Do the tuna. Get ourselves the Leafish. Not the greatest start, but we can still do stuff. We didn't have a level 2 that we could summon. Yeah, I've tried branded Vampire before. It's fine, but the thing is, I feel the deck, like what I like about Vampires is that they're so versatile. They can go everywhere at the same time. They don't have a clear like play style. But with branded, you kind of just branded Fusion, send Doom King, then get yourself Zombie World, and that's your play. You like make the deck super linear, and that's what I hate. That's why I love Vampires so much. Vampires is the deck that I can just pop off on. If I know what I'm doing and I know my Vampire by art at this point, I can just do crazy synchro play over and over, summon, steal your monster, summon zombie vampire, male and everything. Make the Chaos Ruler package and Vampire Vamp to kill 9 card. Oh, that could be interesting. But Vampire Vamp really isn't that great of a card, to be honest. It's a when effect, and it targets. So I really do not like Vampire Vamp. Okay, so he's making those cards. Vampire Tears, I've seen Vampire Tears around. I might try it. At this point, I've got a lot of Vampire tier card. I can basically build the tier deck from my last pulls. Hello, Casual Bard. I hope you're doing good today. How's your day going? We're trying a new variant of Goody today. So he's gonna make the Seeger. He's normal summon, right? Yeah, he did. So we can now summon. So he's adding a Cyber Dragon from deck. I'm gonna do this. What does this do? From deck to our end to graveyard. So we can probably do Called By on this. And thank you for the follow, Nikim201. I hope you're doing good today. If you like versatile decks, you should try Marinces. Yeah, I've been thinking of doing it, but I've got too many decks I want to build right now. I don't have enough dust. I'm trying to build maybe a Vernusylph Madolche. I feel it would be on point. Me being a dessert, Madolche being all about dessert and all. So I want to build this. And other than that, I kind of want to... yeah, I need to join Cake Gang. I want to build maybe some tier variant. At this point, I'm pretty good on tier. I want to build branded too. Like, I've got too many decks I want to build and not enough mats, so... But yeah, Marinces seems fun to play. I've had a duel against someone at one point that was super funny. It was Cold Servant against Marinces. And how it ended was me summoning a big King of the Skull Servant, him going wave. He had triple wave in hand, by the way. Like, so he waved my King of the Skull Servant, it went to 0, I punched into one of the small guy, kill my king, resummon it, and we did that 4 times until I was finally able to punch through and kill him. That was one heck of a duel. So we're gonna have to add pace because now we can Snowpios, banish pace, and shift to get them back next turn. Vernusylph feels so good for Madolche. Turn Brickhand into something playable. Yeah, I kinda want to try it. Hello, Lord Doozy. I hope you're doing good today. So he's got another Cyber Dragon. That's fine. Not gonna be able to do much with only one monster. So Enemies, we're gonna do Snowpios, banishing this and this. But yeah, this deck feels so good right now. Like, it feels way better than the deck I was playing earlier. So we can target itself. I learned to play Marinces because my favorite princess plays them. Oh, yeah. Because I know a lot of VTubers plays Marinces. Like, it's the VTuber deck mostly. Like, there's Marincess, there's Life Twin. Those are like the two decks that I see most people play them. So I kind of tried to stay away from them a bit. Like, try to have my own decks. I don't like, most of the time, you might call me hipster, but I like my decks when they're like more unknown most of the time. Like, when the deck can be my own. I don't need, like, when the deck's not like with someone else and everyone's playing it. That's why I don't play tier. That's why I didn't play Branded when it was super popular. I know it's dumb of a feeling, but I just enjoy it that way. So we can start with a Baron to get a negate on the field. Generator could be fun, but didn't they lose a lot from losing the terraforming? Like, I've seen a lot of people complain about that on Twitter, like, how am I gonna play Generator now if I don't have my thing to do? So we got this, we can actually summon Jet first. Like, look at this! That's why I play Amazonas. Yeah, I like my deck being niche. There's a reason why I play Vampires. Like, I like my deck to be my own. You just play the deck that I vibe with. Well, the good thing is I vibe with Rogue deck a lot, so it works out. You can search it with Buzz Quest. Oh yeah, they still got Searcher. It just hurts them a bit. So we're gonna get Smasher at this point. We don't need more mats. I think we can kill them this turn. Like, I'm pretty sure we can kill them. So we add this. We add the Smasher for next turn. We can go into Ask Dragon. And with Ask Dragon on the field, we got Snowpeel's banished too, so we're gonna get Snowpeel's back in end. This board just wins. Like, we banish the Pace for next turn. We get the Snowpeel's back. The Ask Dragon's gonna summon the Shift in the grave. Shift is gonna allow me to synchro summon again. You try to make a pure adventure work, it's not great. Yeah, I know. They're not the best. They really are not. So we can do Chen Ying now. With this, we're gonna be able to make Elf too. And with Elf on the field, we could go Gigantic. Do we want to Snowpeels? If we Snowpeels now, we can banish those two. Activate Chen Ying, and yeah, we got way over lethal, so I'm not gonna overcomplicate it. I'm gonna banish those two. And now Chen Ying's gonna trigger, and that is lethal. I'm sorry, my guy, you were playing some sort of Cyber Dragon deck, but that didn't work out for you. Cyber Dragon's not the greatest deck. So we're gonna banish both Cyber Dragon, get them out of the field, and that should be it. Unless he's running Battle Fader, but I got the Baron for Battle Fader, so we're good. We're so good. Yeah, I think we're undefeated with this deck for now. Like, I don't think we've lost since we tried the deck out. Yeah, Cyber Dragons are dangerous with Link Tower. You never want to summon in the extra monster zone against, like, Cyber Dragon, because it's so spooky. Oh, we're outside duration, so we can't even rank up. What am I doing? I can't even rank up right now. I'm just playing rank for no reason. I was like, wait, why am I not ranking up? So do you guys want to do some viewer rules? If you want to do some viewer rules, I've got a queue open. You can just type !join. There's a room open. I could do some viewer rules because there's no point in doing rank if I'm not gaining rank at this point. I just send the person to the Shadow Ram. Still get the dual rewards, and of course you can do dailies. Oh yeah, that's true. Oh, I know what we can do. Oh, queue is closed. Sorry about that. I'm gonna open it. I thought it was open, so now it should be open. I'm gonna do something. There was Beast that sent me a dual replay yesterday or the day before, and I kind of want to see it, so we're gonna see it, and then I'm gonna go to duel. So if anyone in chat wants to duel, have some fun, I can change deck. I'm mostly, if you don't tell me what deck you want me to play, I'm gonna play Goaty. But Goaty Sprite to just play with them. But if you want me to play Vampires, let's say, or play Suship, play the Bean Equip, just tell me beforehand. I'm open to playing whatever I have available. So we're just gonna do some quick viewer replay first, just to look what it was. Apparently it was a non-destructible Blackwing monster, so it might be fun. You would love to see vampires. I might have to tweak it a bit. So replays, you told me that was the one, the top replay, so that should be the one, right? Yeah, that should be the one. So let's see how you played there. You misplayed the replay but still won. That's always good. Like, you were able to come back from your own mistake, and that's one of the important things. Like, you make mistake in life, but the important part is to not give up and just continue on. You're in, let's go. But yeah, if people want to join the queue, I'm gonna use the queue for now. Oh, so that's your Sprite, that's your Sprite version of Sprite Goaty too. Was my second match with the deck. Okay, that makes sense. I made a lot of mistakes with my deck. So what did you say before? But before, when I met a Runic Floodgate player, I feel good to be able to just leave. Yeah, for sure. Play whatever you want. Okay, so I'm gonna play the fish. You would love to see some vampires, Mana Seeker. I'm gonna probably play some vampires later on tonight. I'm gonna probably remove the Super Poly from the deck because I don't really think they're that useful. So now with this, you can make a Rion Pass and a lot. You've got a lot of stuff. Like, you're set up right now. So you get the shift, you get the Arion Pass. So that's Dark Beckoning Beast. You're gonna negate it. That was a normal summon. You're gonna re-summon right now. Do you run Herald in your extra deck? No, you didn't. Okay. So I run Herald just to have something. So he's gonna Super Poly with the 3 there to make this guy. You probably want a Smasher right now. Yeah, Smasher, getting rid of this, banishing this. Now they normal summon. They have a branded fusion though. Okay. Yeah, Goaty is actually pronounced fish. I know the meme. Phonetically, Goaty is pronounced fish. Yeah, I know the meme about, like, someone posted it in another Discord I'm in. Wait. They didn't use Mirror Jade? Like, they could have used... Like, they could have went into the other that's not Albion, use Mirror Jade, get themselves... You can't unsee it, I can't either. I've read this. It hurt my brain, to be honest, to read it. It was so bad. So you're gonna summon Zep? I might have summoned the Tuna here, because you don't really need Zep on the field. If you get Snowpeels on the field, you're fine. So I would have summoned Tuna here, get Tuna, get the fish. You could have went into... Couldn't you go into a 10 here? Probably Chen-Ying or Barone. If you're trying to bait Mirror Jade, but you could have still, like, made Barone. Mirror Jade would have triggered, tried to banish. You could have negated it. Sure, you would have lost your field in the end phase, but you can still set up something for the next turn, I feel. So now you made Mommy. He's making Titanoclad. Now this triggers, you can negate it with this. That was fine. Goddess is such a good card. Battle, he's gonna punch over Goddess. You still got a Tuna though. So that's pretty good, but you don't have a tuner anymore. Jet could be fine. You don't have anything to extend from this though. So you get the shift, you can do plays next turn. I'm guessing you're gonna go into Arion Puss, getting your banishing Snowpeos banishing Zep. Or no, Snowpeos banishing Pace. Then you have a Snowpeos in hand to quick synchro with Zep anytime you want. That's usually the play. Why did Automod stop that? Hello, Infernal Dark Emperor. Like, it didn't like the pound at all. I think it's a pound cake or something, because it thinks it's sexual or anything. It's always funny what the Automod catch sometime. So now, you don't want to target this guy. Yeah, you don't want to target him because he's already used its effect. You get Ascan. Ascan's gonna trigger. I would have used actually the Arion Pass here, because with using Arion Pass, you could have searched another card, which would have been better probably. But that's fine, you still won. That was a clear victory in my eyes. So we're gonna go into viewer duel. So anyone who wants to duel, please just join the queue. Oh, I didn't go to the right place. And for the first one, let me see the list. The list here is DC Gaming first. Are you there? Are you Nick? Or are you someone else? Oh, you're there. Okay. So I'm gonna start with the fish. Oh, that's not the right fish though. So we're gonna change that. I named my fish differently. So we're gonna get this. Then duel you with this. I'm probably gonna change to vampires afterward. I'm playing a deck I haven't used in a while. Okay, so I'm probably gonna use a deck that's a bit weaker against you, just to give you more chance, not go too hard on you. And may the best duelist win, DC. May none of us break. So I'm gonna go first. And yeah, if you want to join, the room doesn't fill too much, so people that want to reduel too, that's fine. I'm gonna just duel you guys. I love dueling you guys. I love it way more than playing rank. Okay, we're gonna do emergency teleport in standby phase, so they cannot Ash Blossom it. We're gonna special summon this, and now we're fine. That's the one thing you need to make sure you're on fast enough. Remember the combo? That's good. My Suship aren't bad per se. They're just not the greatest. So we're gonna do Sprite Blue first. Special summoning it. Oh, you are under starter. Oh, that makes sense. That makes so much sense. What a bonk. What did I do wrong? So we're gonna special summon Jet here. With this, we're gonna add ourselves. Probably starter at this point. Get as much as we can on board. Like, starter's gonna get us red. We can have red. We can have the other thing. I think I'm getting starter. We are not planning on doing anything too spicy this turn. We could go Arion Pus, but there's no real point to it. Like, we just do this and this for Gigantic. Gigantic's gonna get me red. Oh, now that I see, I kind of wanted the other one then. Like, I didn't need starter at all. I kind of derped there. But that's fine, that's fine. Oh no, we get one of the synchro guy. So we get pace, maybe? With pace, we can do stuff. Shift, we can do stuff too. All of them do the same thing, actually. So we get pace, we special summon... Does this one a level or link to? So that's fine. We're gonna do elf with this and this to make Sprite elf. Sprite elf is gonna get us anything actually. So we're gonna do carrot ear. Then we're gonna do starter to get ourselves red. So we got a monster negate, we got a spell and trap negate, then we use elf to get ourselves the Sprite blue. And with this, we're so good right now. And that's the end board. I'm gonna set my card. And on that note, we can get pace next turn and can go into everything. We can even go from deep beyond from this because we got 8 level on the field. That's so funny, to be honest. So now, what are you gonna do, DC Gaming? Not the bonk! I want to do more with... mix it up for sure. Like, for now, I'm not using it enough, I feel. So I want to do more for sure. I need to work more on what I do with... Oh, Infernoid! Interesting! So I'm gonna use Elf right now, just to get myself the pace on the field, so I have it to react to stuff. Probably should have used Elf right away. Then target one card in your graveyard. Banish it. No! My pace! My pace! But good thing we have the call by. We had the red too, so we could have done red. So we're gonna banish this Infernoid. I don't really know how Infernoid works. So that's gonna be spooky, but we still have a monster and a spell negate. we should be fine. So now we get Pace back. Pace can synchro summon whenever we want. And a main. Okay, we didn't need to use Pace. We could have let him cook. I could have. Yeah, I could have let him cook. I'm gonna give him one Omi drop. So we're gonna go into... at this point, I kind of just want to do... If I do a Rion Pass, I'm gonna do my place. But after that, I'm gonna... Your hand is shit. Do you want me to give you a homie drop or do you not? That's up to you. I can give you one. Like if you believe... Oh, that's fine. You can always rejoin the queue if you want. There's no problem with that. We break sometime. Sometimes we can't do anything. But yeah, you can always rejoin if you want. So Mythic, it's your turn. You can just Gamma Burst. I don't have Gamma Burst in this deck. I don't think it's useful. Yeah, but I think I had Lethal. I could Lethal you this turn for sure. But yeah, if you guys want to rejoin the queue once you've done your duel, feel free to do so. I really don't mind. I'm gonna just change my vampires. You have one in mind. That could be something I had. I'm gonna remove the Super Poly. I don't really need him. This could be good. So if we remove this, what do we add back? We might want some Synchro. Either 10, 8, or 6, I would say. Rudy Rose could be interesting. Oh, you left and you joined Mythic, actually. Never mind. So, who was next? Wait, Mythic, you left, you joined? It was your turn. So, with this, we might want to do Ass Dragon, to be honest. Like, Ass Dragon with Stardust Dragon, so we can do some stuff on our opponent's turn that could be good. Chen Ying could be useful here too, so maybe this Chen Ying. Where is Chen Ying? Chen Ying, please. Where are you at? We're just gonna search for him. He's not showing himself, so we got Chen Ying. Then we can do Stardust Dragon. Get ourselves this. So now we've got plays that we can do on our opponent's turn. I've never used the Axel Synchro Stardust Dragon effect the other way around. And it could get us, like, it can't get us much tuners. We could run the... if we run Plague and we just remove the filter, we could run the Mad Mauler. I think I want to try it. Run the Mad Mauler, try to see, because it can be resummoned with Axel Synchro Stardust, which could be fine. So we're gonna test it out. A new build of vampires. Let's see if it works. 1.4 Infernal Nades. Oh no. So Mythic, it's your turn. Are you there? Or did you leave because you wanted to be at the end of the list? Or it's Casual Bard then. So I'm gonna go do you later on. So I'm gonna change deck actually. We're gonna go into vampires. Okay, so yeah, you can requeue for sure. There's not enough people for you guys. Like the queue's I'm not gonna, like, the queue's gonna finish before we end stream. So feel free to rejoin the queue. There's no problem with this. So we're playing Vampire Copium. May the best duelist win. Good luck to you too. And the thing is, this deck is a going second deck, so have fun! Anyone in chat that wants to join, feel free to do so. You don't need to have been here for long to join, you don't need to do anything. And this is why Vampire goes second. They can break so easily. Like, I couldn't have done anything. Why? You bricked? No, I bricked too. I break 2 Casual Bard, that's fine. We can break together. We can just watch each other while building a home. Well, I don't do anything with this. I really don't. So what you gonna do now? Hold up. You're cooking? Homie, break together. Yeah, exactly. You might be able to cook. Make sure to don't burn what you're cooking, though. Oh, you got a seed. Give me card, please. I kind of need cards to unbrick myself right now. You're gonna help me get out of my house, right? Okay. So let's see if I can pull back from this. I need a singular vampire card. I need a vampire. That is not the card I want. That is really not what I need. That can do, but it's not one of my starters. The best card I could draw is Vampire Ghost right now. Like, Ghost would be really good. Droplet isn't what I want. Like, those are not working right now. I'm drawing all my one-ups. My deck's like 20 vampires or something, because you need... I told it earlier, I think, that vampires needs a critical mass of vampire. If you don't get enough vampires, you're not gonna be able to play. Why am I drawing all my bricks? Like, this and this are my bricks in the deck. Why? Oh, what happened, Bard? Did you... You couldn't cook? No, I couldn't cook either. You probably had it. My best play that I had, Casual Bard, was normal summon Banshee. Pass. So I think you were fine. So let's go next. You can always rejoin if you want. Run it back. I'm gonna give chance to other people, and you can always rejoin the queue, and I'm gonna go back to you afterwards, if that's fine with you. So we're gonna go to Nick next. Nick, it's your turn. Let's have a duel. May the best win. And may none of us break again. But yeah, that's a problem with vampires. I like them. They can pop up if they get the ball going, but they are prone to brick. They're less bricky than Monarch for sure. But that's not a high bar to set, to be honest. When you compare yourself to Monarch, that's because your deck might have problem. And the thing is, they released some support for it. Like Vampire Ghost was released, some... the Link and Xyz are good, but they need more starter. More stuff to do on their first turn. We could do that, adding ourselves... Like, I can see a play, but it's not pretty. Like, I can summon this, use domain. Yeah, I see a play. So we do this. That's really not the best hand I could get. So we do Vampire Domain. But yeah, the problem with Vampire is that they gave them support. The support is okay, but they gave them only a singular card in their main deck that could do anything, which is Vampire Ghost. And the card still isn't even that good compared to other starter. You kind of compare Vampire Ghost to... one sec. Hello, Leon. Thank you for the raid. I hope you're doing good today. How was your jewels? Let me give you a shout out real quick. One Leon. How was your stream? Oh, you were playing... No, you weren't doing... That's right. I completely blanked. You were playing some Final Fantasy. How did it go? Shout out. One Leon. I always make mistake with your name. So yeah, now because we got an extra normal with the domain, we can tribute over the Linkery Bow, summon Shadow Vampire. Special summon with this. With this, we special summon, and this is the card they added. The problem is this card only works on normal summon. Why not make it work on both? The effect isn't that great. Like, it wouldn't break the archetype if you made it that this card could trigger on normal and special. Why does the Albaz card can do it? Why do the other card, like every other archetypes can do it, but vampires can't for some reason? It's so annoying, to be honest. I played with my friend and talk one-sidedly, and I'm totally not crazy. Well, yeah, you're not crazy. We're not crazy in the VTuber community, right? So we got the singular Grave Negate right now. Strongest vampire board, guys. But yeah, the thing is, Ghost is good, but you need to send a vampire from your end or field to the grave. The problem is, the two vampires that resummon for the grave cannot be used for Vampire Ghost because they get banished if they use their effect. So that's a bad part. Like, it's synergized, but it's still not good enough to make vampires usable enough. And that's what I hate. Like, they give other archetype, like Sword Soul. They got Moye that does everything for the archetype without restriction. They got just a tier element that does everything without restriction too. And they give, like, to Branded and everything, like the... What's the name again? It's not Fallen Evolvaz that I'm thinking about. It's the Aluber. Aluber does everything for the archetype. Why can't I have an Aluber in Vampire, please? Like, just something that would send one Vampire from the deck to the grave. Just that. I just need that. Nothing more. It's not too much to ask, I feel. And if you're restricted to Vampires, it won't be broken at all. So you would need to seize them to make them reusable. Yeah, kinda, but you don't care about them being banished. It's mostly to prevent you from doing it over and over. I can understand that, but at the same time, like, this familiar, to be honest, it only triggers on special summon. I can't normal this guy to get the effect. I need to normal it. What are you doing? You're doing Joker's Knight. I'm gonna let you play. I'm not gonna negate you. I'm gonna let you guy have that again. The thing is, like, this guy is only on special, Ghost is only on normal, so the deck is super restrictive on how it can operate. And that's what I hate. Like, let me cook, Konami. I don't ask for much. So we're gonna do Familiar. Now we're gonna be able to do the plays that we want to do. So we do Link Karibo. Because this guy does nothing on the field. We either need that, or we need a Link 1 Vampire that's just useful to get those guys in the grave. Because Familiar is the only one that can get in the grave reliably. So we're gonna send Grace, because we need her in the grave at all times. So now we summon... Doom King's your favorite monster. Doom King is a powerhouse. He's so strong. So now we can add Ghost. And with Ghost, we can do a lot now. We use the effect of Domain, because it's a lingering one. We don't need to use it. We don't need it on the field to get the extra normal. So we send it to the grave now. And now we add this to our end. We get the Retainer in grave. Retainer is gonna trigger. Actually, we're gonna do... No, we're gonna do Retainer first. So we do Retainer, getting the Ghost in the grave. I have a present in my deck. Ooh, I'm interested in seeing it. I have that can trigger his Banish effect with your own monster. Yeah. That's so cool. Like, I love Doom King. He's a bit bricky sometimes, but he's super strong. So we're gonna add ourselves the Omni Negate of Vampires. Like, Vampires got stuff that they can do, but they're just so close to working. Like, they're like millimeters from being good. So now we can do this. Getting the Ghost. Ghost can banish itself from the grave to normal summon a vampire as a quick effect. Which is super funny with Sucker on the field. Because you can Sucker, use the effect of Ghost, and if you have Zombie Well on the field, you can basically kaiju them. Oh, I kind of messed up there. We could have summoned more. That's my bad, but we're gonna be able to play through this. So now we didn't use much. I think I've got Lethal? Do I? Yeah, Counter Trap is nice. I don't have Lethal, actually. We're gonna punch for some damage, make Beatrice afterwards. I always forget the limitation on those vampire. Like, having a Counter Trap is good, but I feel that the cut and paste solution that Konami has for making a deck viable. They just say, oh, let's just put a Counter Trap on them. They're gonna like it, right? Now we send Grace to the grave. At this point, I might want to send Mad Mauler. Mad Mauler would get us a 10, which could allow me to go into... We don't have a Nate that's a zombie. That's the annoying part. We could send Mad Mauler. We could summon a Nate. That wouldn't do much. Other than that, we've got the Al Ghul. I think I just want to set up Zombie World at this point. Like, just gonna set it up right now. The Doom King being in end is kind of annoying. Because now, I can't really use my... I can't send my Doom King to the grave. So we're just gonna set this and pray that's enough. Not the greatest board, but you got a turn now. Can you play through a Numbly Negate? That's the only thing I'm gonna be able to put against you. Like, nothing else is gonna work. So you just gotta play into a Numbly. That's the only thing you gotta worry about. Can you your Joker deck play through this? Let's see. You set a card. I had someone Lava Golem me earlier while playing Sprite Goaty Melfi deck. I was able to... I was happy for the free level 8. Oh, yeah, that's true. Duster, I'm gonna Omni Negate that to at least protect the zombie world. That's kind of a shame that the Omni Negate's gone. So now I've only got the Graveyard Negate. Can you play through a Graveyard Negate? You saw me at the Omni Negate. That's the problem with this, dude. The opponent knows that you have it in hand because it's searchable, so you add it to your hand. So we could send... Like, with Beatrice, probably the send would be All Ghoul. Go to Melfi, I've heard of everything. Well, the Melfis are level 2s. Like, for sure they're gonna work. Like, Goatee works with so many things. So you're summoning... I gotta wait for the main probably. Because this is only once per turn, quick effect can detach one material from this card, summon one card from your deck to the graveyard. Okay, so it's even in the battle phase, so I can wait for Beatrice still. I don't need to do anything yet. It's all 3 Sprite Goaty and Melfi 60 card deck. Oh, okay, yeah, it makes sense. So what are you making now? A link to into Cerberus. Cerberus is gonna trigger. One sec. You know when you want to sneeze, but it doesn't come out? It's so annoying. So we're gonna use Beatrice now. Beatrice is gonna send to the grave the... What's the name again? It's this guy, All Ghoul. So All Ghoul's gonna be able to protect. Sounds like an interesting pile. I love my piles. Like, people that play piles are so base, to be honest. So we summon All Ghoul again. Protected on monster, actually. So that's really good. We're not gonna change the level. We're gonna take some damage. Why not? Get the vampire again. Get in here, my lady. Flan, hey man! Yeah, happy to see you here. How are you doing? Isn't it super late for you right now? But you can kind of see from the gameplay here that... Oh, it's 9 AM, so I'm guessing you just woke up, right? Please tell me you just woke up. Thank you. Thank the Lord. Like I said earlier, I felt like I was playing Element doing so many plays on my opponent's turn, for sure, for sure. So now we can do... this with those two. Go into Zombie Vampire. Zombie Vampire is gonna trigger detaching the All Ghoul, so we have the protection again. And what did we hit? We hit the Vampire Ghost. Not gonna do much. We didn't hit the Tuner. That's kind of a shame. We can get your Knight, but that's not gonna do much. I think I'm getting the Mizuki, to be honest. Then we can do... You got something there. I should have RP'd, actually. First thing first. Hello, Yozo. Thank you for joining. How you doing today? How's your day going? Yeah, man, it's Axe now, which Ishizu limited. For sure, for sure. We're not going to see a singular Ishizu card, right? Oh, you're doing the raw thing. Okay, you're putting a thing. I'm going to Duster now. I kind of forgot. To do the Duster before. Okay, so you got Judgment of Anubis. Will destroy a spell card, negate the activation. You can destroy a monster and inflict damage. Oh! I think I'm dead. Am I dead? All gold to the rescue! All gold to the rescue! Oh god, if that died, I was dead there. Oh, I love my All Ghoul. So I'm gonna do synchro summon because it needs to destroy a monster to trigger. Yeah, GG, that was such a jump scare though. You jump scared me so much there. We're gonna use the effect. All hail All Ghoul, exactly. What does this do? Both players' hand, you can destroy. You can discard one card, destroy all face-up monster opponent control. I think I'm just getting this guy at this point. Can I get lethal here? Like I can do this, like Mizuki special summon back something. Like, I'm trying to get lethal this turn, so I special summon back... Can I get lethal, actually? If I special summon back Scarlet Skirt, I can get more mats. I forgot you were playing Vantform and went, that's a weird-looking fish, yeah, for sure. The fish are diseased now. So we special summon this one again. Then we can do... this, getting rid of Sucker, getting this here. Come here, my boy. You're a good boy. And then that's pretty much lethal. So, bam! Everything's a fish if you close your eyes hard enough. GG! That was such a spooky thing, though. Like, you were so close to winning, Nick. Thank you so much for the duel. So let's go next. Who's next on the queue? So, Midic, it's your turn. Do you want me to play the fish or the vampire now, Midic? Like, it's up to you. And if anyone's in chat wants to join back, join the queue and everything. It's a really loose queue. There's not that many people, so feel free to rejoin if you want to. I need to find garlic or holy cross next time for sure. But yeah, you can see, like, vampires can do stuff when they get going, but they're not the greatest. Okay, against the dessert, I think I'm gonna go with my fish. We're gonna see if your dessert can hold up to my fish. So where are you, Midic? Where are you? Meet me on table 1. So you were able to get burn yourself now. You're not too poor for them anymore. Or is it still incomplete? I pulled other burn yourself today. I've got like almost all of them, I think, at this point. If I could send them to you, I would, Nitik. I would so much if I could send them. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I might be able to make something new with the upcoming bans refund. Oh, that's neat. I built myself... This deck I have for now triple blue. Like Sprite blue, but I'm gonna be able to get 30 more Yordas when it's gone. Terraforming is gonna be another 30. I don't think I've got Stein, and I don't know the rarity of Stein. Other than that, I've got the Miller that I'm gonna get some mats from. So I'm gonna get a lot of your mats from the ban list, to be honest. You love Vernuself. I used to lava golem people and steal the lava golem back. Oh, I still don't know what Vernuself does, to be honest. Like, I'm so confused. Okay, so you're gonna do that. You normaled already, so I'm sorry, Midic. I'm gonna have to end your desert dream. No cake for you. I think my Cyber Sign was crafted and not pulled, and I own both the full Ishizu playset and Sprite Blue. As well, and of fucking course, terraforming, yeah. So that's gonna be a lot. That's gonna be a lot of mats you're gonna get there. Like, I'm gonna be able to maybe finish my... Because I want to keep for... I don't have the best hand there, Mythic, so we're gonna see how it goes. So... Battle phase? I'm sorry? I'm sorry? Please don't hate me. Oh, I always feel bad, even matching a friend. I'm sorry, Midic. Oh, keeping the spell card. That's something I didn't see coming. So we're gonna get the leaf fish effect, and we're gonna use the funny this time. So we send the ship. Maybe I'm gonna play some adventure again while they traverse the sea. Ooh. You have activated my trap card, Old Man Noises, which now allows me to make random gurgling noises and allow me to cough unnecessarily loud. Does it allow you to have back pain too? That would make sense. So now we use Crossout Designator as a starter. Sending paste to the banish zone. I always find this so funny. We send paste and then we just end phase. And with this, we get both of them next turn. That's one of my favorite things to do with this deck. Just to use Crossout as a starter. Why not? That's why in this deck I'm running a singular Ash Blossom. And now we get both tuners. Can you play through this? You Madolche. It's Middick that's playing Madolche. She's having fun. It's burn itself, Madolche. Bust monster steals the monster and turns it into an inert monster. Second effect monster. Second effect summons an inert monster from grave. Third effect when 5 monster on the field. Gains a negate. Oh yeah, that makes sense. So you're getting... I'm gonna let you cook, Mythic. I'm gonna let you play. Like, I'm not gonna stop you. Go wild with whatever you want to do. You can do it, Mythic. I believe in you. I'm not synchroing. I'm letting you play. What are you gonna do from this? I'm even gonna turn this to off. I want to give Mythic a turn that she can do her plays. So let's see what she can do. How far is she gonna go? So now she's got 2/4. She can make the green Madolche card to go into the 5 to shuffle cards, I think? I don't really know how Madolche works still. So yeah, you make Glace Souffle. I find it funny that most of the Madolche are French word. Because they're made around like cake and all, and most of them comes from France, so they just have name. Like Chocolat à la mode is just a play on word to with chocolate and like just someone that's in the fashion biz. Yeah, it's French dessert. So now you're stuffing those. I'm gonna turn this back to auto now. I'm kind of spooked. Thank you for the headpats, DC. So sure, what are you doing with that? That's like shuffles? No, summoning. Okay, that's fine. French dessert and baked good are amazing. They sure are. Thank you for the headpats, Koru. So where are you going from this? I let you cook. Show me the strength of Madolche. That's a lot of stuff that's happening right now. You're gonna leave, Bard? I hope you have a good rest of your night then. Or are you just not playing and staying here? You're definitely your first time here. Yeah, I've never seen you. I've never dueled you two. You wanna duel later on? Yeah, I kinda wanna do a redeem that's like... I've seen that in a lot of other streams, and I wanna do one like that, where just people can redeem like... basically attendance ticket. Like mostly you just do it once a stream and you add to a counter and the counter goes up and up and up and the more you redeem it. Hello Dragon, I hope you're doing good today. So now we're not gonna do that. We're gonna banish Zept. Zept's gonna summon. One of the advantages of living in Europe, you can get the original taste. Oh, that's true. I live in the Europe of Canada. Like, I live in the following 3 days. You're so old. You're still a baby. So now we can either go into whale, but I find the fish to be funnier. So let's do this. Big fish incoming. Dropping on him. Goody. Yeah, I think Conquer has something like that. I'm gonna have to look at how it's done, because I'm not sure how it's done still. So I'm gonna look, I think it's with Stream Element or either mix it up. One of the both, I need to look at how it's done. So we're gonna add to our end. At this point, I want a tuna. I've got everything I would want. The fish of health, exactly. You're gonna do a gamer move? What you gonna do, Midic? That was a tasty bandage. Oh no, Midic! Midic, no! GG! GG! Yeah, last connection. Thank you for the duels. That was so fun. So let's go to the next one on the list. Who's next now? It's your turn, DTC Gaming. It's your turn again. Let's have a good duel. This time, I'm gonna go with the fish. I really love this deck. I want to learn it more, so I'm gonna play the fish more. I hope you don't mind. I drew into a small world. My only starter was that burner self-play. Oh no. Like, if you went first, you had a chance, I think. But with going second... Oh no, you went first, but the Imperm... Yeah, that was the Imperm that did you in. Like, the Imperm stopped you so much. But I think... Even if I didn't Imperm you, you were kind of screwed to evenly match, right? Like, you couldn't do much against evenly match. I love when people do that last connection, like people don't know they close the game. Yeah, for sure. Well, I think it's just Rage Quit Alt F4 at this point. Oh god. We're gonna do this and pray. This is a house. It's not just brick, it's a house. I think I paid. You had no extender because my extender was my starter. Yeah. You never forget the dessert chibi. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But yeah, I feel most time when people disconnect, it's just they're so frustrated that they alt F4 the game. It's not that they care that people think they didn't surrender or anything. It's just like they want to get out of the game as fast as they can. So they are just alt F4. Karu, then you're gonna have to teach me. You're gonna have to teach me in our duel. You want to try your win deck? Go for it. He ended up at the top 8. Madolce once told me from advancing in a regional tournament with Ghost Trick. Oh, I would be so amazed if you were able to advance with Ghost Trick, to be honest. I love my Ghost Trick deck. I'm gonna try to max you, see if it works. It's the only way I can play this game at this point. So you don't like the Madolches? They're your sworn enemies, they're your rival. I need to go to locals more. I might switch up the streaming schedule at one point. Because there's one local that I can never go because it's on... It's on Thursday, and on Thursday I have stuff to do, so I can't really go to that local. But other than that, I'm kind of interested. There's another one. There's 2 game shops next to me, so I'm really lucky about that. And the other game shop is doing their stuff on Sunday. So maybe one time, please game, please, I beg of you. I beg of you. Give me something usable. But yeah, there's 2 game shops next to me that do locals. So I might want to go to the Sunday one from time to time. So we might move some stream around. Well, it's fish with Sprite too. I just need to draw a single Sprite and I can play the game. It's Ghost Ogre and Ghost Bell right now. I think Ghost Ogre isn't that great right now because it destroys and it procs the tier element when they trigger, so it's not the greatest. But other than that, Ghost Bell is probably good. Like, you can negate any tier synchro because they move out of the grave. So you can do the negate of the tier like that, which is pretty good. Yeah, gonna adjust a lot of deck. Yeah, the Ghost Ogre was really good during the... I'm gonna use that now because I want my field empty before the end of the battle phase. The tournament was 8 years ago. Oh god. That was like when Ghost Trick came out, right? So we're gonna evenly match now. Get rid of some cards, my guy. We're gonna even the playing field. But yeah, Ghost Ogre was good when the Adventure Engine was out. But without the Adventure, it wasn't the great. It's not the greatest. No! I'm just gonna look at you, DNC. Don't worry, it's not good right now. Yeah, I think Ghost Ogre is really good against Cash, right? Because you can kind of pop their zone blocking monster with it and just make it so you're not zone blocked. Pop Bert. Oh, yeah, you're right. By popping Bert, you're just so good because that's a continuous spell. Yeah, I'm kind of interested. I've seen Zeta play Kashtira. The only thing I don't like about the deck is a Rise Art. The rest of the deck I don't mind. I just don't like that the Rise Art is a Macrocosmos. It basically kills my Vampire again. Why? They just added another rank to rank. Master is now something higher than Diamond. I saw that before. So I'm gonna have to grind. Now I think I'm gonna try to get this deck to Master. Probably. Arise and Diabolosis. I don't know what Diabolosis does, but I know it was in the last ban list of the TCG. That's actually finally a playable card. What does this do now? When discard a certain monster by battle and send it to graveyard, you can activate this effect. Once per turn during interplay, this turn, you can contribute one monster to target one card in your opponent's graveyard, banish it, that's fine. Deselect a card from your extra deck to banish face down. If a card is banished face down, you banish the top card of your deck. That's Diabolos. Oh yeah, that's so annoying. That's super annoying. So now we want to send Space. Because with this we can do Snowpios, sending both of those to the banish zone. And now we got Father to do plays. Finally. So we can do Snowpios. Snowpios gonna trigger. Gonna target itself. Season reset now? It's reset now? Okay, you're gonna negate this one. That's fine. I don't really care. I've got my setup for next turn at least. Oh, so now it's reset. So now that I don't do rank anymore, the season's reset. I'm gonna have to play some rank then. I'm probably gonna be back in silver because I was in gold 3 at the end of the season. Okay, you're gonna banish the Snowpios at this point. That's fine. I'm not gonna get it back, which is annoying. I would have liked to have a fish in the grave to be able to bring it back, but that's fine. We don't want to continue the attack. We're gonna go end phase. At least we get both our tuners, which we can go into either the Deep Beyond or Whale or anything, so that's always good. So now the ban list in effect, right? Is it gonna affect the deck that we're playing? Because I'm guessing the ban list is active now. Will I need to do an update? That's only in the graveyard though. You're not gonna be able to target my Goaty. They're in the banish zone. No, I don't think I'm gonna get Snowpeel. Snowpeel is only in effect when it gets banished. I can't get it back, but I can get it back with our Yunpos. Like, I can get another Snowpios with our Yunpos. That's why I'm running 2. I saw some lists that weren't running 2. You're also a bronze player, can I bully you? No, don't bully the, the plant. So now the sad part is that we're losing everything. I think I'm making this at least just to get some more fish in the grave if I need to. This is not gonna trigger, sadly. Usually run 2, yeah, run 2 too. So what can you do now? You got 1 card and a normal summon. You got the diamond. That's the best card you could have gotten. That's an amazing time deck. But you can't get the other one. Oh, the other one cannot be special summon. Never mind. Not if I bully you first. You got to Diamond 1 once. I got to Diamond 1 one time too. Like, I pushed Diamond 1 one time, and then after that I was like, it's not worth it. I don't enjoy it that much, so I'm not gonna do it. Why not battle first? So you're banishing this guy, getting me out of fish, which is annoying. We should draw a Sprite card at this point. Like, our deck is mostly Sprite. This guy's bullying me right now. Oh, that's to resummon this. Didn't you have lethal? No, you were 200 off. No, you you will draw Sprite. Well, the problem is I don't have anything to... Not even! I don't have anything to play! Like, I can get Zep back, but... Sif back, but that's not gonna do anything. Those were the worst draw in my deck. I might have even wanted to keep that, but if he draws a singular monster, I'm dead. This is the worst chain of bricks, one after the others. Like, Snowpios was good, Starter was good, I run 2 of those. Eat Telly was actually pretty fine here. I could have summoned Driver and punched something at least. But now I just lose. Yeah, the Ziaman's gonna be the enemy. For sure you win there. Like, you can go into Pep probably. Getting Foxy Tune. Can Foxy Tune do anything if it's the only one on field? Okay, you're gonna punch. Not battling? Kind of confused by what's happening? Are you doing good? Are you giving me Omi drops right now? Oh, that's a really good top deck. Okay, we can play from this. We can play from this. We're gonna do the tuna effect, getting ourselves the leafish. Oh, misclick, no! No! I was like, I'm pretty sure you can punch me and put me in a really big trouble. This top deck, though, clears kind of my problem for the most part. We could actually do a funny play. Okay, I gotta play. We do this. I was thinking of doing the leafish, but I've got something funnier right now. We flip this. Then we do shift while we have the chance, because we got a water monster on the field to increase the attack. And now we got 2 level 2s, so we can do Gigantic with this. Gigantic's gonna allow me to get myself blue. Blue's gonna allow me to get myself... What does this one do again? We detach the pace. Then we get ourselves blue. Blue gets ourselves Jet at this point. Jet special summons itself. We can either go into Smasher. Smasher would get us the pace for next turn, which would be pretty good. Like, we can Elf bring back pace, Smasher with this. I think that's a play, actually. We do this here, we get Smasher, we don't need the extender more. We do Elf with... At this point, I kind of want to get rid of both of those. They don't do much. I'm going to keep the Gigantic. Putting the Sprite Elf on the field. It's rare that I don't use Gigantic for this. So we do Sprite Elf, getting back the pace on the field. With the pace on the field, we can Smash her now, getting rid of the Infernoid. So now we Smash her, banishing... I think the Jet. I can get Jet back with blue. So we banish this guy, we banish this guy. Okay, you're gonna tribute this monster probably, or the other one, to get rid of my pace, I'm guessing? Oh, banishing the blue, so I don't have mats in the grave to go into my play. Okay, I see how it is. So I banish the pace, I banish this. Finally able to get on the board. So now we can punch for some damage. And let's hope we can come back for this, because now I know they can resummon this thing if they get enough Infernoid. I know why I don't want Gigantic on the field, because it's not a level, so I can't do... Like, I can't do anything now. I can bring back Maxi, actually, for some funny synchro. But that's not gonna be enough. I got tuners, but I don't have plays, which is a problem. Because Herald is a tuner, right? No, it's only a synchro, so I can do Herald, bring back Maxi, going into Herald, going into Arianpus, going into Snopios. Snopios banish the red. Oh wait, I don't have red anymore. Okay, so you're gonna do this. I'm gonna pre-fire Elf, just to get myself Maxi back on the field, so I have something to synchro summon if I need to. Oh, I can't even, because Herald is not a fish. Oh, we might be in trouble now. We have no interruption anymore. Let's hope we don't die. Monster Gate. Okay, you had the Monster Gate. You can add Xiamin now. Yeah, you're gonna add Xiamin. Trigger the effect, adding yourself a monster. What can you do from this position? Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs, exactly. So what can you do to bring yourself back from this? Okay, you got Dear Note. Can Dear Note do something on her own? Doesn't she need... Yeah, you need another. Okay, you're gonna tribute summon it. Does it do something? Gaining attack. I'm guessing you're just putting something to punch over my stuff. Oh yeah, up here is not limited to fish. Hello, Zeta. I love when I look at Mats and the driver is doing right behind me like 60% of the time. This guy loves me. It loves me so much, Zeta. I don't know why. Okay, the cross out is funny at this point. We could go either into Herald, climbing. We could go into Elf again. We go Elf, we resummon the Maxi. I think that's the play I'm doing. Wait, can I do Sprite? I can do this, actually. Like, we can either Synchro Iron now, or with Gigantic to do some more Sprite stuff. Can we kill this turn? The question. I think we can, because we can go into Chen Ying for sure. So I don't think we want to use Gigantic, because if we do, we are not going to be able to kill. So we use those two. It just added it right now. It's Gamma to 1 so that Matt doesn't draw the driver again. Yeah, they're making me like never play Gamma again. So we're gonna summon back the Maxi to get ourselves a non-tuner on the field. We can go either Herald, but I think this just wins the game. We tribute summon over the Maxi, tribute driver. That hurts me every time I do it, and I've done it way too many times. Like, I'm ashamed of the number of times I've had to tribute summon driver to get plays going. The guy loves me, what can I say? He just takes to my end. So now we get ourselves... Well, let's go with this one. I like this one. Red is cool. Tribute summon driver, exactly. Now we can do Baron, and Baron is lethal. Like, just like this, we do Baron, we pop. Nuren gives so much gems. Ooh, yeah, you're right. I kind of want to try to push for it this time. This build of Goaty seems to be able to handle tier pretty good. Okay, so you're gonna trigger this. I'm gonna negate with Baron. And then we're pretty much in the clear. That was such a back and forth game. I bricked so hard in this. GG, the Insta Gaming. Thank you for the duel. Thank you for the duel. Not as bad as having to use Maxi on your own turn to play. Yeah, for sure. Time to play IJ Gaming. Ooh. So let's go next. That's your turn, Leon. Come join me at table 4. Oh, you're at table 1? I'm gonna wait for you at table 4. We're gonna do like some back and forth, so I'm gonna wait for you. It's gonna be easier. Your time's worth more than that. Yeah, for sure, for sure. You should always value yourself first. Like, the gems are not the end of the world. That was... You're gonna go... Thank you for the lurk, DC Gaming. Thank you for the duel too, it was so fun. But gems though... Yeah, gems can feed our addiction to our Lord and Savior Konami, right? Okay, so we got this. We could do a funny play with this. I don't know if that's what we want to do. It's gonna be the epicest battle of tears up here. Yeah, for sure. Moye. No effect. That's sad. Moye, no effect. That's no iShade Gaming. I think I saw this deck online. It's like a pile up of a lot of stuff. Assault Synchron, yeah. You're making a Rion pass. Sadly, I'm gonna have to stop you there. So... You're gonna Moye to draw a card, that's fine. We're gonna Imperm. The reason I haven't Maxied is that I might want to use it to summon blue. That's the reason. Because the thing is, I can go Tuna, but if I don't have a way to protect against Ash Blossom, I don't want a Tuna because it opens me up to too much. Ablos, exactly, Ablos. You feel betrayed? So, end of turn. He's still got 3 cards in hand, so I kind of expect the Ash Blossom. Now that we draw double blue, though, that kind of changes the thing. We could have Maxied last turn. Because now with double blue, we can summon blue, special summon blue. I think that's what we're doing. So, summon blue. He's got something. That can't be an Imperm. What could you do? You got the Maxi now, okay. So, you got the Maxi on your own. Do I want to give you card? I don't think I do, actually. I think I'm gonna pass on that. Like, blue could get me something else. But that wouldn't do much. I think I'm just gonna let you go. See what you can do. Because you seem a bit bricked. Like, pass triggered. If you have another tuner, that might be bad, but giving you card is kind of hard. Okay, so you got the Moye effect this time. Okay, so you got the Tenyi. Sadly for you, I got the Imperm again, so that's not gonna happen. That's why you play per iShade, first triggered. His iShade has been tainted. No. So what you gonna do now? Are you just gonna punch me? So like this. Depending on the draw, we might go Tuna. Watch me draw Driver now. Watch me. Do you guys think I'm gonna draw Driver? I'm sure I'm gonna. I'm for sure gonna draw Driver there. It's in the cards. I see it already. Oh, actually a really good summon. But the thing is, do I want to go Sprite Gaming or Leafish? Because Leafish sends from deck. All of them lose to Ash Blossom at this point. That's not a driver? No, that's not a driver. There's only 3 Moye and some I get to. That's the only Sword Soul besides Search Spell. So the thing is, I can do Summon Maxi, Special Summon Sprite Blue. If he has an Ash, I can still go into Gigantic, which is pretty good. So I think that's what I'm doing, because all of those lose to Ash, but Sprite Blue, that Summon Maxi line doesn't lose as much. They can, but I kind of want to extend more. So I can do this. He doesn't seem to have an Ash Blossom. So we add Jet now. Jet special summon itself. Then with Jet on the field, we're gonna do Add a starter. We kind of need starter right now to get going. We could get a smasher, but that won't do much against his deck. So the starter is going to be more resources. We can go into Gigantic now with those two. Gigantic's going to summon me one of the fish. It's going to summon Pace. Actually, do I want to summon Pace? Because now I'm locked into 2s. So summoning Pace might not do enough. So we go into... I think I'm still summoning Pace. Pace is good to have in rotation. So we summon Pace here. Then we can make Elf with Gigantic and this. Right there. Making Sprite Elf. Sprite Elf can resummon one of the cards. We can Sprite Starter. Getting ourselves Carrot at this point. What is the attack of Carrot? She's a big girl, so we're gonna put her in defense. Now we got the Spell and Trap negate, which is good. We can use Elf to get ourselves another monster on the field at least. So we're gonna get the Jet. Not the Jet, the blue. So at least, even though he's not gonna get effect, it's mostly for levels. Because we can next turn use Space to special summon with Jet. And that's gonna be able to do a lot. So we got not enough to battle over them. If we had another Gigantic, we might have been able to punch over, but for now we don't. This deck, the extra deck's really tight, so we can't really afford to. So yeah, what you gonna do now? I've got... Okay, so I'm kind of screwed now. I can't use my Elf anymore. So that's gonna be painful. That was a crazy top deck if you just top deck that. I think you did, right? That's a crazy top deck. I think you got this now. Like, I can't use Elf anymore. I can't use Carrot too. So you make Kraken. Kraken can pop a card. Yeah, I think I just die here. Don't really know what I can do. That's what's the best top deck you could have gotten. Oh god. So Kraken's gonna pop. Probably one of the defense one. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because you can punch with both of them. That's 4k damage. You're 300 off right now. You're 300 damage off killing me. You're so close yet so far. But I don't think I can come back from this. An evenly match might do it. But I break for too long. Can we duel? For sure we can duel. Just press exclamation point join. And I'm gonna do you when the queue gets there. The queue's not too long, so it shouldn't be too long. I'm probably gonna lose this one soon. Sprite Jet could be really good here. Like, I can't afford to play into other stuff, so I'm gonna play this. Shouldn't have played into the Ash too much. At this point, the Leafish not gonna do anything, so I'm gonna do Shift, trying to get it in rotation. If they crack it now, I'm kind of screwed. We can Jet now to at least get that Jet effect to add myself a card. Are they gonna crack it now? Yeah, they're gonna crack it. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. They're waiting until Kraken kills. Does Kraken not kill all the time? Oh, okay, I see what you mean. I was doomed from the start. GG, Leon. Take for the duels. That deck was crazy. So, Nick, it's your turn. Are you still here? I'm gonna wait for you in table 1. It's your turn, Nick. Are you still here? It's been a while, but just give me a sign if you're still here. Okay, you're there. Nice, nice, nice. Let's go. Round 2. And I think with this queue, I'm probably gonna close it for now. Because I don't want to go to sleep too late tonight. So those two are in the queue. You're gonna be the final duels of the night. But yeah, let's have a good match, Nick. I hope you don't brick. I hope I don't brick either. That's a really good end. That's a really, really good end that I got there. That's an amazing start I can do. Like, that's basically pick my hand there. Do tuna effect, banish. At this point, I want the leaf fish. Because leaf fish is gonna summon me a monster. This is gonna send me either shift or pace. I think I still want to send shift. Because I won't have to resummon it like straight away. So probably shift is better because I can already just banish it. I starter now. Starter is gonna get me blue. Blue is gonna get me jet. Jet is gonna get me smasher. And we're cooking right now. Rest is important, it sure is. I always tell people that they should sleep more, especially in the VTuber community. There's so many people that don't sleep enough. Like, I don't understand. Ow! Please sleep, it's important for you. So we're gonna do this with those two. Make gigantic. I sleep like a dang fiend. Yeah, you go to sleep pretty early every night. I feel you've got an LT sleep schedule, Zeta. You're one of the only one I know really that has an LT sleep schedule. So we're gonna do this at a special summoning. At this point, I either want the red or a tuner. A tuner would get me not much. So I kind of want red for the levels. Like red here. Then we can do... Oh, we can still do shift. Right. So now we can do elf with both of those. So red is in rotation now. I get 7 hours sleep most of the time, good enough. That's really good. It's in between 6.5 to 7 hours of sleep that you should get. So I'm gonna use shift to get myself it on the field next turn. Then I'm gonna use elf to get myself red again. So we're gonna have red, we're gonna have carrot, we're gonna have smasher, we're gonna have a monster that we can summon for 6 hours of sleep on my normal. No, Koru! That's not good! 4.5 to 7-ish. 4.5 is not enough though. So we're gonna set 2 cards and hope that's enough. Yeah, I don't know if the study is still accurate, but most people, like most of the time, people agree that it's between 6.5 to 8 hours of sleep. Oversleeping can be as bad as undersleeping, by the way. Like, if you oversleep too much, you're gonna feel as tired as if you didn't sleep enough. Like, for me personally, my nighttime is usually 6.5 hours. I don't sleep more than that most of the time. Set 1? Is that your turn? Odd eyes? I want to let you cook on that then. I'm not gonna negate you. Go for it, my king. Oh god, those back rows. Okay, anime, now I'm gonna need to do something with this. So I'm gonna use shift to make a Rianpus first. A Rianpus is gonna summon itself. It's gonna trigger. Sending. At this point, I don't want to send something too much. Like, I thought about Snowpios, but Snowpios wouldn't be that good because I couldn't, like, get enough fish in the grave. So I want to do this. This now does this one right here for Ascan. We're gonna snipe one of the back row, so we're gonna do our Yunpus banishing itself. We're gonna do Ascon, banishing him and the first back row, why not? Then we can do Elf. We did use every effect that we have, so there's no real point in using Elf right now. So we banish those two. What was that? Supreme Rage. So that's a pure Z arc deck, I see. So we get Snopios, then we use this effect, banishing the shift to resummon the guy. Then with Sprite Elf, we summon Blue. Blue adds to our end Jet. Oh, we could have actually... Oh no, we don't have anything to banish anymore anyway. So we add Jet to our end. And I think that's enough for now. I don't need to smash her right away. Like, I can smash her in the battle phase, maybe? Smasher's probably gonna hit one of the back row. But let's see what he's cooking. We played so much on this turn. So, and a main, that's fine. I was at local earlier and some literal children came in with some basically GX hero list. I didn't have a heart to duel them. Oh no, Zeta, did you make the child cry? Did you just get out the Kashira and just say, well, have fun. You don't have a zone to play a card anymore. Music stopped, sorry about that. And a main, that's fine. Just took out Iris on my 60 card deck and switched it for Alphabis. I feel Iris Sword Soul, it really isn't doing anything most of the time. Draw Fate Spaces is really good in draw, to be honest. So we get back this guy. We still have a spell and monster negate, so that's fine. You can control each time your opponent special summon monsters and a 3 card of your opponent's deck to the graveyard. That's fine. I don't really care, to be honest. Is it a mill deck, this deck? Like, it's such a weird one. You said, I don't think this is gonna be fun for either of us, so that's fair. So now we kind of want to do Baron just to get rid of that, because it's kind of annoying. I was wondering if it will activate from Ash Blossom. Oh, okay, I understand what you mean. But yeah, it's just not that great of a card. They're on Sparkman. Sparkman, no! Did you see a Clayman? The most durable soldier ever? With a body made of clay. So we get the Jet. With Jet, we add to our hand Starter. We don't need to use Starter right away. We can summon Pace. Then we can synchro with Ass Dragon, getting all of those out. We're leaving ourselves a bit open, but we still have a Smasher, we still have a lot. We don't know what their trap card is. I did see the Clay Body Hero, oh no. No, no, no. So we're gonna do this. Then we can do this little guy into Chen Ying, and I think we've got this at this point. Like, we just do Elf. Elf, resummon. I did blue this turn, right? Or did I not? We can do blue, try it out. Anyway, blue's gonna get banished. Oh, we did actually. So we can use this. Use Sprite. We banish one of the Jet from the grave. We don't need 2 of those. We banish this guy, banish the back row. Then Chen Ying triggers, and that, I think that's more than lethal. The goal of the deck was like a mill deck, I'm guessing? I'm kind of curious what the goal of the deck was, Nick. Snopios activate Cheng. Yeah, the Smasher did the trick, so we didn't need to. But GG! It was a pen deck, you just didn't draw any of your pen cards, right? Like, was it more of a normal Odd Eyes deck? Yeah, it goes so hard, you have so many ways to trigger it. So let's go next. Who's next on the queue? So it's Koru. Here's your Ice Jade time again. Show me what the might of Ice Jade when they're not corrupted by other things. But yeah, I really love this deck. I'm so happy I made it. I felt Goody was good. Oh, you're coming with the cops? Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. Yeah, Goody felt good to play, but they felt they break too often, and this never breaks. Okay, okay, okay. Italy in the standby phase, so you cannot Ash Blossom me? That's always something. When I see Italy in my starting and I go to on so fast. If I drew my Mage Security Village of Spellcaster, would have been useless, yeah. So now we're gonna start with blue. Blue add to our hand Jet. Jet effect. I Baron negated because I learned. You don't want to get lucked. You don't want them to negate your stuff and not be able to play again. So we got Carrot. We can get red with this. Season 18 is open now. Yeah, I've heard about it. I'm interested in trying it out. So now we can go into Snupios for this, or we can Arian Post, or we can go into Gigantic. Gigantic might still be the play. Like, it's the best setup we can get. So we go Gigantic. Might run double Gigantic in this if I can cut some of the fat from the extra deck. Like, there's probably something I can remove. We're gonna send this to the grave. Who would have thought that sitting on your Baron Negate and not shotgunning it would be optimal? Yeah, for sure. So now we kind of want to get either Pace or Shift. I think I'm gonna get my Royal out. We got a Bling, right? We cannot not Bling here. So we want to do this and this. Just negate the field and you're good. Yeah, for sure. The field is what allows them to special summon, right? So we special summon Carrot. We do Starter to get ourselves the Sprite Red. So now we've got pretty much everything we need. We use Elf. And we got so much levels on the field. We get the Jet. So we got the equivalent of 8 levels on the field. Let's see if that's enough. But yeah, I'm interested in Season 18. I'm guessing the ban list? Is the ban list? Do we know when the ban list is coming out? I'm guessing it's coming out soon? I'm gonna let you have that. I'm gonna let you play a bit. But if you drop the field spell on me, I'm negating it. Oh, it's the S-Force. Oh god. Last time you played that, I got destroyed. Okay, I'm gonna let you draw 2. That's not a problem. That's fine. Yeah, last time you played that, I got destroyed. I'm gonna start by doing this first, just to get my pace on the field. Before you can do anything, June 8th. Okay, so we still got time. We still got a week before they do that. Oh, the list goes into effect. What do you guys think of the ban list, by the way? Like, how do you feel about it? I know I asked it earlier, but some people weren't there. So what do you guys feel about what they hit and what they didn't? I'm kind of sad they didn't completely destroy the Shufflers. I kind of wanted them gone. I don't care about the Millers. That's fine. Each time, as one of your ministers, can target card, can benefit from this for event, return this card to your hand, and if you do special summon one S-Force. It was pretty neat, but I still think Terraforming Ban is funny. Yeah, it hurts so many, like, the generator communities in shambles right now. Oh god. Defisher? That's annoying. I think I'm negating that because I kind of want some cards in the grave. Sure, it helps me a bit. I need to send Elf here if I want to destroy it. The terraforming thing is dumb for you, yeah, for sure. You're gonna special summon something. Then I'm gonna chain red here. Sending this. Making all the chains. Using the Sprite, finally. I could have used Carrot, actually. Why no Kelbeck to 1? I have no idea. No idea at all. I feel good about it. I'm mainly about 2 shuffles instead of 5. Yeah, that's pretty good. So we're gonna destroy the Defisher. See if you can do anything without it. Nadir could go to 3 tomorrow and nothing would change about it. Yeah, for sure, for sure. So Enamain, we're gonna do this. Synchro summon for a 6. You got the Maxi. Okay, okay. I'm gonna play into it. At this point, I need to do something, so I'm gonna play into the Maxi. I need my pace to do anything. We could go into Ascan straight away. But I feel I want my goatees in rotation. So I'm gonna give you 1 more card to be able to do more. Creep to Valence, FTK player losing to Stein. I'm so happy Stein's gone. Like, Stein was never LT for the game. Every time Steins was in the game, it was on LT. So Stein being gone is so good. Like, they could have banned Stein when the FTK bot was running around, and it would have been good. Oh, but the prosperity stops your Maxi! Oh no! You blocked yourself! Oh, I'm sorry! Yeah, Stein's ruins a lot because of Exterio, and the thing is, yeah, Exterio's kind of a problem, but there's so many other cards that Stein's, when it gets them, it's just stupid. Like, it can do FTK, Stein gun in both TCG and MD at the same time. So now we're gonna add ourselves this guy for next turn. Blaze Phoenix is funny. What is Blaze Phoenix? I don't really know what this one does. So we're gonna manage this one. Special summon this guy, and I think I should have lethal next turn. The Maxi into Pot of Prosperity is so... like, every time it shows up, I feel bad. Mystic Potato, but FTK, yeah. Was on purpose? Oh, so you knew it would happen. I was already dead. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. I'm gonna try to kill you this turn. See if I can achieve it. I don't know if I've got the damage, but I should be able to amount it to something. So we can do fish into this, but we lose the tuner if we do. Blaze Phoenix effect. Once per turn during your main phase, you can inflict 300 damage per opponent for each card on the field. Destruct an attack during the turn you activate. Oh, so with Cyber Sign, we would bring it back and back and back again, right? So we can do Elf first to get back the pace. Like, we do this with those two. Do Elf, resummon the pace. With the pace, we can do more. You summon 3 on a full board. Oh, yeah. So now we can go into... There's 1, there's 5. That's gonna be a chunky Chen Ying. We didn't normal yet, so I think we're just gonna summon this guy first. I think I can get lethal. That's a big if right now. We get the shift in the rotation. Now we can banish both shift and something else for this. So we're gonna do Chen Ying to just get something. Chen Ying not targetable is so dumb. It's so dumb. So now we got this. We can do Snowpeels, and I think that should be lethal. We banish this and this. Yeah, we can banish the Ascan. The Ascan's gonna come back, and with this we got lethal for sure. So Ascan effect, we don't need the Snowpeels effect, we banish this guy. And we summon this, and that should be game. GG Koru, I'm sorry, I went first. If you went first, I think you add a lot of potential there. But thank you for the game. What a fun duel, thank you. So who's next? I was playing Gandora and was about to win, but got hit by a card that does 300 damage for a card I had banished, which was 30. Oh no! So you lost. So let's go next. Mythic, it's your turn! For Mythic, I kind of want to switch deck now. We're gonna play some sushi. Join me on table 1, Mythic. You love DD Dynamite. Do you remember the... Oh, you want a rematch? What did I play against you? I don't remember. Was it the vampire? Can you tell me what I played against you? So that I know what I need to do. But did you guys remember the bots that were running with DD Dynamite all over? But did you want me to rematch you with the same deck? Or can I play another deck, Mythic? The Space Fish? Okay. So let's go with the Space Fish. Let's go table 1, Mythic. The DD Dynamite FTK was so funny the first time. Let's go the 200th time exactly. Like, it got old real fast. Like, the first time I got... someone did it to me, I was like, ooh, that's interesting. Are you there, Mythic? You can play what you want. I want Madolche to actually do something. Okay, so I'm gonna let your Madolche do something, so I'm gonna play the Sushi. That's gonna make you more, like, it's gonna allow you to play more. Just waiting for you, Mythic. Get in here. But yeah, the DD Dynamite, the first time I saw it, Benkai OTK Doko. Benkai OTK carried so many people in the event. Your monster had 14k attack. Was it the Green Maju? So, oh fuck. That's not the thing I wanted to do. I wanted to go second. No, this might be bad. Two ship aren't the best to go first, I feel. Okay. We can recover. This is actually playable and the Garnet and End for sure, but this is actually not too bad. We can do this. Activate the effect. I think I needed to do that. So we stack one of the Shari on top. We want to stack this one. Just make UDF, you'll be fine. I don't like making UDF against someone that I know. Say Utopic Draco Future. The F-Zero monster. You wouldn't judge worse than me, right? You wouldn't. Mythic. That's not nice. My sushi. I can still play though. I got plays. Yo. So we're gonna make... most of the time I like to just go for like pure Suship. Just because I like the cards. I know they're not the best. I know they have their flaws and all, but I like to just go more pure. So now we can use this effect, special summon this. In defense, place a card on top. We're gonna place this on top. So now we can do the other one. Adding to our end the trap card now. So this is gonna trigger, getting me the Shari. We add the trap card. So we are Gucci for now. We could make Utopic, like we could go into this, into Utopic Draco Future, but I want to let Mythic have a chance. I want to have her to have fun too, so let's see what she can do. I've got no interruption. Just two bungus that can be destroyed. So let's see what you can do. And I can add something to my end. I would just like... imagine a world where there's a Suship that is an end trap that special summon itself and synchro summon. That would be so good! Like, synchro summon on the opponent's turn from... So you could use this card with this Gunkind Suship Sharian in, add it to your hand, then use the effect. The card I did playing against the most is Ignister Arrival. Yeah, if you... not Synchro, sorry. Not Synchro. Exceeds. I'm still in the... Suship brain. Not the Suship. I'm still in the Goaty brain. My brain is mush. Please, guys. Mythic with the Royal. Dude got Goaty brain for sure, for sure. The fish got to me. But yeah, that would be so cool. Like you set up this so that will make this card better because you have a Suship in the end. You use this, reveal the Suship, add the end trap one, Then you can reveal the Sue ship, special summon both, exceed with them. Then you got a Sue ship on field. That would be so fun. So this one just makes it unaffected. That's fine. Then after that, you're gonna go into the other one. This one, does this one shuffle? Once per turn, you can target one metal chain in the graveyard. While this card is metal shaped pudding, says material. And your graveyard shuffle into the deck, can detach one material, special summon one metal shape from the grave. Okay, I'm not gonna read it too much. So you're gonna shuffle a card in the deck, then you're gonna special summon something. So that's not the one, that's Tiramisu that I'm thinking of, that shuffles back card. So for now I'm fine. I don't have to worry too much about right now. So you get the oot cake? Oot cake. That's such a funny word to say. There's some words that are really just, they feel good to say out loud. I don't know if you guys got any words like that you like to say. But oot cake definitely is one that's fun to say. So you're gonna get the chateau. They're gonna be huge. They're gonna be big, girl and boys. So you shuffle them back. That's a big 3,000. You're detaching, then special summoning from your deck. Are you gonna go into the Tiramisu? I have no way of stopping you anyway, so pop off. You got this. I believe in you, Minik. Okay, so this one, what does it do? Is added to your hand or shuffle into your deck. Add one metal chain monster. You're comboing so much. So now you're making, yeah, Tiramisu. Okay. That I expected. That's like the end boss monster of your deck. So now you're gonna detach, target 2 card on the field, I think, to bounce them back. Okay, you're gonna bounce back. Then you're gonna be able to... I'm gonna trigger this right away. There's no point in keeping it. I'm gonna show you that I have a small sushi in it. And I'm gonna add something to my end. So we want this one. So let's just choose anything. We want the Shari Red. So no point in dwindling too much about it. I'm even debating using like Shari with the field spell to summon it and exceed summon. Like that could be good. Oh, we won't even be able to. Will we get another turn? That's 5k. She's 300 away. So can you kill me, Midik, this turn? You can. I'm dead. Never mind all the plans I had. I'm just straight up dead. Oh god. Madolche can just OTK you out of nowhere. And if only I could resummon. Like if you just left me with one of those, I could summon this Shari, exceed into the 2.9k and at least survive. Because I could have negated the Chateau to make every card you have lower attack, so you couldn't have it over my exceeds. But thank you! Yeah, Midik said that was revenge, and they showed it to me. GG! Thank you for the duel, Midik! You popped up this game. So Dragon, it's your turn. Are you still there? I know it's been a while. Are you still there, Dragon? Are they in chat? I don't know. Yeah, they're still in chat, so are you still there? Meet me at table 1. Table 2, sorry. So if you're still there, Dragon, meet me at table 2. Let's have a good game. How's the list looking right now? It's you, it's Eevee Dragon, I'm guessing. Can you just confirm before I start so we're in the clear? Take clears with the sub once per turn, non-target shuffled and OTK. Yeah, for sure. So yeah, I'm just waiting for Dragon to confirm to me that Eevee is their name. Yeah, it's me. Okay, good. Let's have a good duel. Let's hope none of us breaks and we can have a good back and forth. And I'm just gonna look at the list, how it's looking. So we got 4 more duels. We should be able to finish all of them. Good thing I closed the queue though, because it's getting a bit late. I hope people that are in the queue are still there though. Like, I know sometimes it gets long and people can have something else to do. So I understand you guys not being here anymore. But I just feel bad every time someone has to leave before they get their duel in. A 7-card extra deck. Okay, what are you cooking with that? Pot of Duality. Okay, okay. So I'm not gonna maxi that. Aqua Actress. It's a fish deck. I didn't even know this archetype existed. Oh god. I've never seen those cards. I've never seen those cards. Papa. You got this. Aqua Actress is funny. I can't wait to see what they do. I don't have the best hand either, so they can probably do a lot. We can do some Xyz. We can go into the field spell for sure. Cannot be destroyed by battle with a non-water monster. Aqua Actress monster controlled unaffected by your opponent's monster effect. Okay, so I cannot destroy. Their trap is really funny. Okay, I can't wait to see it then. Okay, so they got lightning now. If an Aqua Actress monster you control battles an opponent monster during damage, or fighting monster each become double its current attack during that damage calculation. Okay, so that's not too bad. That's gonna be a 600 one. So for now, I'm not in trouble too much. But is it gonna stay that way? Oh, that's such a good card. That's an amazing top deck. So we start with Die. Pot of Duality made me think that was glitch for about a month because it doesn't let you special summon. Oh yeah, yeah. Imagine reading your own card. That's not something I do either. I understand. I completely understand. Game bug. Why game no work? Konami, fix your game. Game bug. So we're gonna do Shirao. I'm grading a bit right now. So we're gonna do this. Stack a card on top of our deck with this here. So we're getting rid of a combo of Uni, but we kind of need to. So we summon this, add a card. The card's gonna be this one on top of the deck. Then we Xyz. The trap that you have kind of scares me. We Xyz into the white one to get ourselves some draws. You finally read it and you're pissed, yeah, for sure. There's some cards like that you always think they do something. I know Zeta, when we were doing the Edison tournament, he was like telling me all the time, no. What was the card again, Zeta? Did you remember? The card that I was always, wait, can't you do that? And you were always like, no, you can't. That's not how that works. It was a card, I don't remember what it was. So we're gonna do this, targeting this one, getting ourselves another summon. So we can do this, but I don't remember what the card was though. I really don't. So this, we could have done this better actually. If we didn't summon the Shari Red, we could have kept it in and Xyz for more. We're gonna stack for the red one. So we're gonna be... Oh, brain control, main control. Yeah, probably to be honest. So we want to do this first. Oh, I shouldn't have actually. Because now I'm going to lose my Sue ship on top. I'm going to have to say no to placing a card. I don't want to add a card. I kind of screwed up, but I didn't have another way to do this though. So actually I didn't have any other thing I could do. You just remember learning a lot about Monarch Frog. You were wondering why your Venom Safe at the time wasn't letting you special summon when it's reported Venom Safe has broken. Oh no! Why game bug? So now we got a negate on board, which is really good. So we can special summon this one. In defense, try to fish for another one. See if we can get it. Can we hit a Sue ship? That's not what we want. That's not what we want. Yeah, the odds were against us here. So we're gonna do the last Sue ship we need. I really hope one day they make like an Xyz that takes all 3 Sue ships and just combine together. Kind of like ABC Dragon Buster. I would love for it to happen. So you got all the Sue ship. Like, make it the Helicarrier or something. That would be fun. So now we got triple negate. So we can target this. We can target this. He faced the final countdown deck in bronze. No. Oh, so you get the wing. So now at least you're gonna be able to protect your card. But at least everything's gonna be negated around it, which is pretty good. So those cards don't do anything anymore. We're gonna go battle. This card is not negated though. So we're gonna battle, punch here. It's negated. We do this. Then we use this effect. Popping it. And I think I've got lethal on board. Like here. We pop this. Sadly, we didn't get to see the aquarium deck pop up. But I'm so interested to see what they do actually. But GG, Dragon. Thank you for the duel. GG. Did they achieve the final countdown, Karu, or did they not? So now it's Heyman's turn. Thank you for the duel, Dragon. I want to see your deck pop up one day. Like, hello, Raiders. How are you doing? Thank you for the raid. Let me just give you a shout out, or if... Oh, Heyman's on it. Good, 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 good. I'm gonna go back to my fish, Heyman. So what were you playing? You were playing some Yu-Gi-Oh! What were you playing? Were you playing with viewers? Were you doing some rank?
Getting that much action over the stream, we're gonna have
to... Dead by Daylight.
Portal here, sir.
Oh god.
It's been a while since I've seen everyone play this game. He's trying to make it fast. He's ready for bed.
We're gonna start seeing those pictures all over Facebook.
Oh,
we're gonna get so many viewers now.
What is it?
It's good.
But yeah, how was your stream? What did you do? What deck did you play? I know you played Yu-Gi-Oh! From the shout-out thingy, but did you play a deck in particular? Did you play with viewers, or did you rank? Did you try your hand at the new ranking system that they added? Like, are you I rank or anything? Oh, I got the wrong fish deck, so we're gonna play something different now. We didn't queue up the right fish deck, guys. That's fine. We still love this deck. So we got this and Dipper deck. You're vibing through solo mode since rank doesn't reset till tomorrow. Yeah, I did so much rank earlier. Like, I was doing some rank, not thinking about it. I just saw, oh, it doesn't say how many games I need to do before I rank up. That's weird, but I didn't think about it. And I did, I think, 7 games without ranking up until I realized, wait, rank is down. And now we're just doing some viewer rolls for the fun of it. So this one, during the next standby phase, so it's banished, can target when you go to trap, it's banished or engraved, doesn't do much. We could go, I think I'm gonna go with Snopios. Even though I don't get it back, I kinda need something to start my play. So we can add to our end pace. I've been luck under Sword of Reeling like for at least 4 turns by now. No! Oh no! So we're gonna do accept. You got the Maxi. That's actually really good for me, because I got the Gamma. Sorry, man. I got the Gamma for you. I got everything. Jammed some games with the Jammas and Medolce. But I'll be going hard in rank tomorrow. Ooh! And what's your pet deck to play? Like, do you have a pet deck? Do you play meta? Do you play anything? I'm also interested in what people play. Like, my deck for now is Sprite Goaty. But I love to play my vampires. At one time when they're gonna be viable again, I'm gonna be playing vampires again. But as long as Tyr and Ishizu are still there, I can't play them. 6th turn, oh no! But yeah, 2 at the same time. I know after stream it can be tiring and all. Don't feel forced to stay here. If you need to go rest up, if you need to go sleep or anything, feel free to do so. I appreciate you. Yeah, Bishops are about to drop in. My vampires are not going to be able to recover from this. Ton of different stuff, but my main's got to be Sword Soul. Ooh, I got your boy here. Shiny boy. So we could do Elf here, but that won't do much. We could do... I think we're just going... Oh, we actually don't have Elf. Yeah, Chungus. Chungus is so good in Goaty, to be honest. So we do this. We banish... At this point, I want to banish the other Snopios. Because if I banish it, I can use the effect, banishing the pace. The pace gets back next turn, then I can go into innate, search for a card. We're gonna set the cult by not the strongest board. I prefer the other deck end board that can do. You love Sword Soul, but I have triple pearls. Channing is the go-to boss. What do you mean? Yeah, for sure. It's Sword, Supreme, Sovereign, go-to Channing, right? That's what it says. I know how to read, guys. Trust me. I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh player, so I know how to read. Zeta's right. It's a Goaty monster. It's a fish. You see it. F-I-S-H. Fish. Reading is hard. It sure is. Maxi again. This time, I think I'm gonna call by the Grave View. This one I'm not gonna allow. Starting double Maxi. Oh no way, man. What is your hand? Sword, Sovereign, Supreme Sovereign, Chingy of the Goaty. Exactly. So I think we're pretty good right now. We've got a quick synchro. We got a banish with Chen Ying. So that should be really good on the field. I don't know. Oh, A-Man's coming back. Oh, he's doing smart thing. I don't like it. He's doing smart people thing. Speedroy. Okay, I see where you're going with that. Is that the full, like, synchro deck? So now you've got the Takaton board. That's like the best card in your deck. So I kind of want to add Zep if I can. If I synchro with this, I'm gonna do Arion Path banishing itself. You got this. Thank you for the follows, Karm. And thank you again for the raid. Like I said, if gotta head off and get to sleep, but have a good rest of your stream, gamer. Thank you so much. Thank you for the raid, and I hope you have a good rest of your night. Sleep well. So I'm gonna let A-Man play a bit. I feel my board's pretty strong. I'm gonna let him do some stuff. It would be mean to just stop him right there. Like, I'm gonna wait a bit to stop him. Let him play a bit. Let him use some cards. So now can you use Takaton board, or... I know Terratop can summon itself if you got another level 3, I think, right? So maybe? Let's see what you can do. So you're using this one, you're putting a 3 on the board. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Now you got this. I'm gonna put this on if I need to do well at any time. But I feel if I just negate him once, it's gonna stop him completely. So I want to let him pop off a bit. Let him have some fun, let him have some card. Small World will work good for banishing Goaty Tuner. I don't use it much. The thing is, Small World banishes face down, so it wouldn't work. Like, face down cards are not considered... Like, they can't come back from their effect. So Small World wouldn't work. It would be funny, but it wouldn't work, sadly. Just because of how face down banish... Basically, face down banish is almost like removed completely from play. There's very little cards that can like do anything on face down banish. I think Shen Shen can actually shuffle back a face down banish. Well, it would be super strong if that worked. Like if Small World worked with the with Goaty, that would be super strong. So I cannot understand why it doesn't. Where is he going? I'm always lost. Enomane. Okay, now is the time I stop him. So how many fish do I have? I only have 2. So I kinda don't want to banish them too much. Decrease the level. That's so mean! That's so mean! Hello, Senti TV. I hope you're doing good today. How was the stream? Welcome, Main Raider. How you doing? So we're gonna do the Deep Beyond, but we're not gonna trigger it? You kind of baited me on that. We're gonna banish this guy. Welcome, Min Raider. My mud's dueling me right now, so I'm gonna give you myself the shout out. So let me just see. I'm guessing you were playing some Yu-Gi-Oh, right? So I just gotta get your name right. So it's San with an S. But how are you doing? Let me get a clip out of you. Let's see. Ooh, cool model.
I've never been closer to wanting to Lyrolosk. Such a funny.
Lyrolosk, nice.
Such a
But yeah,
funny
what did
game.
you do tonight?
3600.
What did you play?
3600. 3600.
That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage there.
Would be a shame if we flew
And a
over
main,
it.
we could banish those to get a zap, to get something else, but it doesn't matter. You was playing Trimid. What did he do? I've never played Trimid, so I don't really know. Burb. I don't know what Trimids do, to be honest. Right now, we're playing some Yurdles. We're not too far away from ending. It's been a while. I need to go work tomorrow. They have rotating field spell. Oh, that's the one that sets a field spell on your end and the field spell on the other end, right? They seem so weird. I've never understood how they work. It seems too brain confusing for me. I've got too small of a brain. I'm just a small plan. I can't really, like, work that out, right? I've got too small of a brain to make that work. They blew up their own field to get another one. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I think I've seen them once or twice. Oh, Valence. Okay. Yeah, that's the one I think, yeah. But yeah, I hope your stream was good. Like I said, say always, like, I know after stream sometimes you can be tired or anything, you can be hungry, it can be time to go eat, so don't feel forced to stay here. If you need to go rest up, if you need to go or anything, I appreciate you coming in, so feel free to just take care of yourself, basically. Like, you guys are the most important, first and foremost. So take care of yourself, drink some water, stretch from time to time. You'll be lurking. Thank you so much. But yeah, there's so many. That's one thing I really love about Yu-Gi-Oh! There's so many different archetypes that there's always something surprising me. Like, there's always something that I've discovered next. You want turn 18? Oh no, Koru! You were stuck under swords for that long? Or did they put something else to wall you? But yeah, there's just always something. Like, my deck that I like to play right now is Godi. I've started to, like, build them with the... What's the name again? I've built them with Sprite lately. So with Sprite, I'm able to, like, use them to get levels on the field. So it's really good. Oh, and that's over. Yeah, I had lethal. Stick with the game, man. GG. So who's next on the list? But yeah, I've started playing a lot of Fish, which I like a lot. Nero, are you still there, Nero? It's your turn. But yeah, I've been playing a lot of Godi. Godis are super fun. The other decks I have right now is Fluffles, which I like a lot. I haven't played them in a while because I feel their playstyle kind of similar to Godi in a way. Like, they play a lot, they combo a lot. Vampire is my pet deck. I've played Vampire for a whole while. I don't play them as much anymore because of those cards. Those cards completely stopped my Vampires. After that, the Ishizu stuff is gonna... not the Ishizu. After that, the Bestials are gonna come, which are gonna kill my Vampires. And after that, a Rise Art is gonna come. And it's gonna kill my Vampires again. So my Vampires don't have a good day in the sunlight coming soon. But yeah, it called by anyway, so it didn't matter. Yeah, for sure. So yeah, is Nero the Cat still here? I'm gonna switch to the version with Sprite. So Nero, can you give me a sign if you're still here? I'm gonna look if you're still in chat at least to know if you're there. I know you might not be there. That's been a while since you were in the queue, so maybe not. I don't see you anywhere, so we're gonna go to the other one, and if you're not there by the end of the list, I'm gonna vote your place for someone else in chat. I'm gonna reopen the list, and the first come is gonna be the first serve. So Gamerdog, are you still there? Like, I don't know if Gamerdog's there too. Like, that's a question. It's been a while. We've been in those duels for a bit. Two more, Matt's got this. Yeah, for sure. Like, I'm gonna do 2 for sure. So if someone's in chat didn't duel and Narrow the Cat doesn't come back or Gamer Dog doesn't come back, feel free to tell me or anything that you want to duel. So for now, they don't seem to be here. So does anyone want to duel in chat? Like anyone that haven't dueled yet, maybe that's their chance. We can have a fun duel. I've got all the decks. You can, like, if you want to play more meme, I've got some meme decks. If you want to play more serious, I've got some serious decks. So anyone in chat wants to duel that haven't dueled yet, that's your chance. Is anyone gonna take the chance? Is anyone gonna challenge the flan? Are you too scared? I'm gonna give you guys like 30 seconds maybe to decide. Booting Zeta? Okay. So Zeta, you can have one. I think we just faced each other once, so that's fine. Or did we not even face each other today? I don't remember if we faced, but I can do one duel with you. And then if anyone else in chat wants to duel, you're facing Tier and Bronze one, no. And if anyone wants to duel, or anyone that have dueled already and want to do another one, I'm willing to do a rematch again. So just say it in chat. I'm gonna pick the first person that speaks in chat. So anyone that wants to reduel, there's 2 duel coming. One for Zeta and one for someone else. So grab your chance. It's your chance now. I'm just waiting for you, Zeta, now. Let's go. Let's have a good fight. Let's see what you got. Hajime. Does that mean good luck or something? There goes all rank, yeah, for sure. Well, I feel the tier in bronze are the player that just built tier or didn't play as much and they were in silver, so I don't understand how a tier player would be in silver though. That's a thing. That end is pretty good. Good luck, have fun to you too, Zeta. That end goes hard, to be honest. Like, it goes super hard. So we got Crystal Bond here. Oh, you're on your Crystal Beast. So neat. Neat. So what you gonna do with that? You got the Rainbow Dragon. Rainbow Dragon can banish itself, add a Crystal Beast. I don't have much to stop you. So let's see. Are you gonna Necrovalley me, though? So you got the Advanced Crystal Beast, adding yourself the real Rainbow Dragon. And now this one, I don't know what it does. You haven't normal yet, so that's something to keep in mind. You've got the Awakening, revealing an ultimate crystal in your end. Then activate one of this effect. Take one Rainbow Bridge and add it to your end. Okay, so you're doing the Crystal Beast thing for now. I know you can get a big bungus out of this. That's the only thing I remember from Crystal Beast. You put a lot of monsters in the spell trap zone and you put out a big guy. That's what they do. So during the main phase, you can normal summon one Crystal Beast monster in addition to your normal summon set. Okay, so you're gonna summon this, destroying this one. So it's gonna do an effect to get, I think it get the normal Carbuncle. Until a single tier name surrendered. That happens so much from time to time. So you get the Crystal Beast, Sapphire Pegasus. I think I'm imperming that. Most of the time that's gonna stop you. You didn't normal yet, but the Pegasus is like your most important normal summon. So I feel just negating this is the best thing. But I haven't played enough against Crystal Beast to know for sure. So we're gonna see if I made a mistake there. We're gonna learn. So you got the Garrus that's gonna draw you and remove one. Hello, Karios. I hope you're doing good today. What are you doing during your stream? Let's see. A shout out for you. So that was Kyrios, just so I get the name. Oh, thank you for the shout out, man. So you were playing some Teamfight Tactics. That's been so long since I played this game. You came here to eat the fan? At least leave me enough so that I can still stream, okay? You can take a bite, but not too much. I just need to be able to still talk and play my cards. But you can eat something. For now, this model doesn't have a lot of stuff, but on the next model, I kind of want to make it so it allows me to be eaten And thank you for the follow, Vampiruna VT. I hope you're doing good today. I hope you guys are doing good. We're getting close to ending right now. Like, if anyone in chat that plays Yu-Gi-Oh! Wants to duel, I've got one more duel in me for tonight. Maybe I say you are gonna be tasty. But yeah, for the new model, I'm working with someone to maybe get a new model, like we've talked about it. And on the new model, I kind of want to maybe get something that would take a bite out of the side of me, so you guys could eat me. I feel that would be really fun, so that's one thing that I kind of want to do. Like a small animation that would do that. And Zeta's popping up right now. That's my turn, Zeta. So we're gonna start with red. Depending on how the plan was made, yeah, for sure. You missed timing. When effect. We love when effect. Oh no, my card. Well, you go then. I can't do anything if I don't have your turn, our turn, comrade. But yeah, I can't do anything if I don't have a level 2 on the field, and there was no way. This card still find me. It's gonna haunt me in my nightmares at this point. And now I think you should be able to get game. I believe in you, Zeta. Now that you've got a battle phase in your setup, please tell me Crystal Beast can kill from this. I've got no board, no end trap. Please tell me your deck can kill. Or else I'm gonna be disappointed, Zeta. But yeah, I hope your stream went well, Curious. I know sometime after stream, I sit after every raid and you can be tired, you can be hungry. Most of the time we end stream because we need to go eat, we need to go sleep or do something else. So don't feel forced to stay here. Just you coming here, it means a lot to me. So please take care of yourself. Go eat if you need to. Go rest up if you are tired. And I just appreciate you guys being here. So like I said earlier to the other stream, you guys matter the most. So you guys being well and taking care of yourself is the most important for me. So, and how is he gonna end this? He's got 2 monster right now. Okay, he can special summon the Crystal Beast monster from his deck. Probably gonna get Carbuncle. So Carbuncle. Okay, no, he's getting the Crystal Beast Rainbow Dragon. I still don't know what this one does. Like, what does it do? So now you reveal 1 Crystal Beast from your end? They got too much text. Like, do you really expect me to read all that? Like, it's too much text. My stream was alright, just a chill day. It's too dang hot here. Normally stream longer last weekend. You did a 55-hour stream straight? Whoa, I couldn't do that. I wouldn't be able to do that. I did a 12-hour once. And it was still pretty draining on me, so I don't understand how you did a 55-hour. But yeah, it's super hot here too. There's like a heat wave right now where I live. It's like 30 Celsius outside, and it's hot. Like for me, when it goes over like 22, 23 Celsius, it's too much. So when it reached 30 Celsius, that's just... It's not fun. Zeta, you're joking. You weren't able to kill me? With everything you had? Ow! Ow! I don't understand! Need some plan animating your kind right now, and you're tasty. Oh no! Well, as long as this deck came out in 2007. Oh, we can actually do normal summon Zep, special summon Blue, Blue effect, get myself Jet. What you got there? If you do negate the activation, can't do much against that, sadly. But I still got some stuff I can do. Kind of annoying, but I can still special summon Red, which will get me into Gigantic, which will still get me into Jet, which will get me into Starter, which will get me into my stuff. So you do Gigantic here, targeting itself, detaching this one, getting on the field. Actually, they did negate the activation. Is it only use? You can only use, so we can't use this one anymore. So we're gonna do Jet. Jet's gonna summon itself. add to my end. At this point, I need the starter, I think. Just to get more monster on the field, do we really need? Without starter, we can get back blue. But we need monster. We only have one interruption and we don't have a way to really use it. So maybe Smasher is gonna be able to do stuff. Like, I see a play here. Hear me out. We do Smasher. We link those two into Elf. Then we summon Elf, but I don't even know if it's gonna work actually. We use Elf effect, bringing back the red, why not? Then we special summon the red. We don't have a monster to reuse our effect on though. We could banish a Crystal Beast, but that wouldn't do much. Like, I think the play is just going battle, hitting over Dugares. And after that, we really need another fish. The thing is, if we got the fish with... Oh, the play was actually, instead of getting Jet, we got another fish in the rotation. We could have used Snopios, banish a fish, special summon. Yeah, that was a play. I misplayed there. That's fine. We're gonna be able to recover still. So we do this. We got a monster negate. We got Zep coming back next turn. Or just a blue. I might just go blue at this point. Like, blue could be good enough. Blue gets me Jet. Jet next turn gets me another card. So I think that might be the play. But yeah, I definitely misplayed there. Definitely. You're adding a spell. That's fine. I could negate that. But at the same time, you're breaking this. That's fine. You're adding Crystal Bond. This one I don't remember what it does. Add a Crystal Beast monster from your deck to your hand and place one Crystal Beast monster with a different name from your deck face up on the field. That's fine. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. We can do some stuff right now. But for sure we didn't draw good enough to pop off with this. And a main, we're gonna do Elf. Elf is gonna bring back blue. Called by the Grave. Rude. Very rude. Because you're gonna called by me, I'm gonna do this. Banishing it instead, so at least it's not called by. Banishing the red. And banishing your big crystal dude. At least that's gonna be that. So I'm gonna banish that. Banish this. So at least that's done. I'm not gonna called by. Dodge that. Elf's not gonna summon though, so that's annoying. You've got a lot of cards in the grave though, so we can negate a lot with what we got. So you're gonna add a Crystal Beast. You still didn't normal summon. You're adding this one. Okay. And putting the Advanced Crystal Beast here. I still have no idea what your deck does, Zeta. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, you're gonna return this card to my end. That's fine. Now, what can I do? Can you kill now this turn? That's the question. Please, please tell me you can summon enough to deal 3.2k now. What are you gonna do to get me? You got a field spell? So let's see. Now I can do the thing. I believe in you. Show me what you got. Is this the one that's gonna get you your big bungus? I'm gonna let you do it. I'm dead anyway. I'm not gonna negate you anymore. I'm dead. You get the Rainbow Dragon, and now you should be able to get a fusion, right? Or can you not? You just get the Rainbow Dragon. Where is this going, Zeta? You got a lot of beasts everywhere. Do you have enough for your big bungus? I'm waiting. Let's go. It must have been so long to click them all. And 4,000. It's so hard to get out. Discard. While 7 or more of your Crystal Beast monsters with a different name are banished, discard the 7,000 attack. That battle this turn, you can tribute this card, shuffle as many cards. You believe your 60 card deck is as done as it gets tonight. Oh, that's good. Okay, so you're gonna do this. What are you getting into at this point? Shuffling everything back and then adding back my card. Ah! Thank you for the friend redeem. Getting all the bunkuses back. That's a lot of monsters. The field is shaking. So you got everything here. Keep those Melfi cards you got. Yeah. I've got some of the Melfis, and they're not that high rarity. Look at that board. Triple Pegasus and 1 double Crystal Beast. GG! GG, Zeta! Thank you for the duel. You completely destroyed me. Do you want to know, Zeta? I drew a card that I always draw. Guess what I drew? I drew Driver. I drew Driver again. It's always in my hand. I don't understand why. I draw Driver more than I see Gamma. And I've got 2 Gammas for 1 Driver. That's stupid. But yeah, for tonight, I think that's gonna do it. I've been streaming for almost 4 hours at this point, so we're gonna find someone to raid. Let's see. Who can we raid? Probably gonna try and raid someone in the Yu-Gi-Oh sphere. So let's see who's online. Gamma package, yeah, I might think about it. I don't need it that much in this version of the deck. Let's see who is playing Yu-Gi-Oh! If I search for Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, is there anyone I don't know that I would like to meet? They seem fun. Let me just pause the music and listen a bit just to see if they're good, like if they're enjoyable. Most of the time I try to like at least see if the people speak a lot, because I feel that's what I try to make my stream be. So if they don't speak enough and are too mute all the time, it's not gonna be entertaining. They seem to be playing rank. Are they gonna talk or not? For now, they're not talking. Okay, no, they're talking. They're talking. Okay, yeah, we can send you to them. I don't know them, so please be kind to them. Their names is Pumirium. Let's hope I didn't put it bad. Support a new on me. Yeah, I want to make more friends in the community, so here's the raid message for those that are sub. Here's the raid message for those that aren't. Thank you for being here tonight, guys. It's been a lot of fun. So next stream is going to be on Friday. And on Friday, I'm going to be streaming some Mega Man Battle Network. So Friday at 7 p.m. EST. If you guys are interested in Mega Man and Battle Network, feel free to drop by. The next Yu-Gi-Oh! Stream is going to be on Monday next week at 7 p.m. too. So thank you guys for being here. I hope you have a good rest of your night. I hope you take care of yourself. And I'm going to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.